Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? How is everybody? Hello, Enya. Welcome. Delta, not trying to be weird, but a goon to your Midas Buy link. That's what I like to hear right there. I love to hear that. Everyone should be doing that to the Midas Buy link. Absolutely. How are you guys doing? Hello, Hussein. Hello, POK COD Mobile. What a name. I am first from Hussein, he says. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Team Edits, hello. I told Aux to use my Glock. That's true. That is true. Can't wait for a dope stream. I can't wait either. I am first, by the way. Hey, no fighting about who's first, alright? Alright? Okay, everybody's first in my heart. That's all that matters, am I right? Let me actually start the game up here, huh? Let's do that. How are you all doing? I'm doing great myself. I just actually got back from playing pickleball. I'm extremely hungry. Some might say too hungry. Hungry enough to eat a big arch burger, and guess what? That's what we're doing because I'm too goddamn hungry. Let's go. We got it ready. I'm starving right now, I'm not gonna lie. I might get a little mukbang over here. I didn't want to delay the stream anymore, so here we are. I'm bringing out the good stuff. Oh yeah. Some might say that I'm a fat ass. Some might say it right here. Let's go. Damn, that is actually so big. How is that so big? That's kind of crazy how big that is. It's actually insane. Where's my drink? And look at this. This is supposed to be a medium. This is supposed to be a medium drink. This thing is bigger than my head. How is that a medium drink? I do not believe that. But here's what we're gonna do, okay? Oh, hello everybody that just joined in. Crystal. Hello, Team Edits. Hello, Zato. Welcome. Welcome, Inky. That's a great name right there for you. How are you doing? I'm doing great myself. I'm doing great. Yunha, welcome. Cockblocker. Hello. Hello. Listen, this is a weird start to the stream, but here we go. Oh, brother. Let's get a couple fries in, actually. A couple fries will do it for you. I will tell you, that'll do it for me. A good little snack before we start. Am I right? Am I right? What? A Big Mac? No Big Mac here. Only the one and only. The Big Arch Burger. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna make it quick. Don't you worry, y'all. I'll make it quick. That's what she said. But we gotta do it. I just came back from playing pickleball. You might be able to tell I'm actually burnt. Actually, does it show? No, it doesn't even show. I am so burnt right now, it's kind of insane. Have you tried the new burger? I have not. You can eat 3 of that? That's crazy, you know? That's crazy. Alright, here we go. How am I gonna attack this, actually? Hold up. Let's see how I'm supposed to attack this. We've got... Oh, man, that's a lot. That is huge. They really did mean big arch. That's crazy. Cheers. That's a big bite for a big arch. Am I right, boys? Am I right, gentlemen? Oh my god, it's falling everywhere. That's crazy. That's a good product right there. Honestly, I barely got any of it. You know, I always wondered why he took such a small bite. I get it now. I get it now. I get why he took a small bite. That's actually crazy being able to take anything bigger than that. Oh my god, that thing is huge. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, let's try to make this quick a little bit here. Cheers again. Yeah, I needed that. I needed that. That looked like a tiny bite. A little bit. Let's start saving things. Let's start saving things while I eat. Let's do that. Yeah, I really did not want to delay the stream just to eat something. Because, oh my goodness. I was starving. Alright, I see some of you got... excuse me. Some of you guys have already sent some items here. Let's see. I saw it a second ago. AK-12. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, who just asked for ASMR? Who sent this? Okay, that was from Inky. Got that one saved. Your drinks looks fresh. Oh my god, it is. Look at that. It's so wet. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's so fresh. Thing is, I just got it. I literally stopped by McDonald's on the way back. And I had to grab it. I had to do it. So it's only been sitting there for about 5 minutes. For about 5 minutes or so. My chat just closed. Why did it close? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check your friend request. Okay. I do see it here. Okay. Well, that worked. Good. Good, good, good. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Toram. I'm doing wonderful. I'm exhausted. I am tired. But it's okay. Because I had coffee on the way back. I got a little coffee. And got myself a nice little burger. You won't be able to play because your mouse died. Don't have batteries. You know, these things usually they charge in like a very short period of time. Maybe if you charge it for, let's say, 10 minutes, you might be able to join in. What a good product. Oh my god. The lettuce, oh my god. The lettuce is ussying right now, is lettucing, I'll tell you that. Can you do a QJB for the next video? That is definitely on the list. A lot of you guys have been asking for it for sure. Do you have Discord? Absolutely. But I think if you do like exclamation mark DC or exclamation mark Discord, it should show up for the link. AK-12 from Cog Blocker. Let's put that in my little notes here, of course. Let's put that right here. Cog Blocker. Perfect. He sent it before Inky, so let's put it right up there. I'm saving everything while I eat here. Yunha sent theirs, okay. Let's grab that. Yunha. I think I might have to max it out to 6 today. Because we have a little bit, there's a bit of a strategy going in here. So I want to actually hit up all the builds, but I still want to get a good gameplay during the game. Like, I really want to do that here. Hydrate. I should. Oh, man. Look at that with the watch streaks. Alex and Randy. Hello. That is wild. 3 already. That's almost a month right there. That's what she said. Hey, is water wet? Yeah. Yeah, water has to be wet. It doesn't just make you wet. I think for it to make you wet, it has to be wet itself. I think that's how that works. Mukbang ASMR. You know, I've never felt good about making all the mouth noises against the microphone, so I'm not sure if I would do an ASMR thing for it. I see somebody, yes please ASMR. There's no way people enjoy eating noises, right? Right? I got a good pickle in that one. Oh my god, that's a tasty pickle. Holy. Lux, welcome. Feature ASMR. Alright, way too many of you guys have been talking about ASMR. ASMR on Keep Gambling game? I do love to gamble, I'll tell you that. You mean recharge a battery? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It shouldn't take too long. These mice, the wireless ones, they don't take too long to recharge, so I think it should be fine. I see y'all like the lettuce. It's just what I call things that taste good, I'll tell you that right now. If you use AK-12, make sure you use AUX because of the deep trauma trait. Do it for me. You mean Nox? I think you mean Nox, right, team? Let me know. Oh, I need a drink. Hold up. My diet Dr. Kelp right there. Time to Q-snipe to prevent a good game. I'll just have to invite you, Randy. I'll just have to invite you. Hello. Why is this thing so big, dude? It was the size of my hand. That is crazy. Do people eat stuff like this regularly? Can't even talk right now. Hydrate. Oh. I don't know if it's just me though. I will say, McDonald's fries, they got it going on. They got it going on. You said, check your friend request now. I tried to friend you so that we can play. I don't see any requests. I don't see them. Maybe we have already accepted each other. I might have already accepted you already. Oh, man. Wait, is the link not showing? Hold on. You said it's not showing for the Discord. Let's try that. Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's not working. What about... Hold on. What if I do this? Does that work? Oh, I didn't do exclamation DC. Okay. That's a good call out. I gotta write that down. I have to fix that. I have to fix that. Of course, you mean Nox? Okay, perfect. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably try him out at least a couple times there with the AK-12. He's a fun character. It kind of just depends on which map. Like, if it's shafted, then I'll probably do Nox. Hey, with the Midas by Link. Hell yeah, that's right. That's the one. Randy's my marketer right now. That's crazy. We're almost done here. It's called the Big Mac. This is the Big Arch. The infamous Big Arch Burger. It's been making rounds online. I had to try it. I literally stopped after pickleball at McDonald's, and I saw the big ad. I'm like, okay, you know what? I have to do it. I have to do it. There's no way that I don't do it. McDonald's fries is. Hey, which fries do you like better? Which fries do you like better than McDonald's fries? Come on. The value menu is where it's at. That is very true. I usually get that, it's like the $5-6 deal. I forgot what it was. Something around that. It comes with like 4 nuggets. And I think it comes with a drink. I don't remember. And McChicken. I love the McChicken. Oh my god, that's my thing. Do you remember when the McChicken was like $1? Man, the good old days. Try it in crossplay. I'm on PC. Crossplay is always on PC. I think you're saying you're on a different server. If you're not on global, it won't show up. My chat loves the ad reads. Yeah, I bet. You've really got them down, Randy. You've really got the ad reads down. Look at that, dude. That's way too much sauce. It's so good. Blackheart, hello. Welcome. Welcome. You know, I just realized that you guys are French. Alex and India. And the product is called French fry. I don't know, that just like blew my mind right there. I totally forgot about that. Five Guys fries. If Five Guys was not like $50 to go for a single person, I would do it. I would do it. Why the hell is Five Guys so goddamn expensive? It's crazy. You're making me hungry, chill. I will tell you, I was starving. Playing pickleball, even against like old people, man, it gets you it gets you crazy. Hmm. Mm. I should definitely put on a little music here for you guys. McChicken, nuggies, fries, and a drink. Yeah, I love that. Thing is, though, I think they got rid of the drink. I think on the new $5, they got rid of the drink, and then on the 6th, they added the drink. I think they're stepping it down again, I think, if I remember correctly. Yo, Ox, guess what? What's going on, Alex? W product, dude, this product is a big W. For sure. Any fries except McDonald's is better? I've had some shitty fries. I've had some shitty fries, I will say. Do you remember the viewer Make a Wish 67? I kind of do, actually. Yeah, that was a good name because I remember reading that. And I found it kind of funny. We got a Make a Wish kid in the chat. I entered hello Hussein. Hello. Oh wait, no, you're talking about the friend request. Yeah, I definitely think you're in a different server here. So if we do this, definitely think you're in a different server. Imagine paying an arm and a leg for Five Guys. Oh my god, for real. It doesn't make sense how they're so expensive. McDonald's fries are soft, so I don't know, it's not tasty. They get soft really quickly. You have to eat them immediately. You have to eat them immediately. Otherwise, they're nice and crunchy. They're nice. That's actually my brother undercover. He didn't tell me. That's so funny. You'll say that because you've only tasted American fries? Well, that's the thing, right? That there's many communities. There's many communities and many different types of restaurants. You have like Peruvian restaurants. You have American restaurants like usual, right? You have the Indian restaurants. You have wherever you live, wherever you are. So like here in Miami, you have many, many, many different cultures. And every culture has their own way of making fries. And even their own potatoes. They grow their own different types of potatoes. So you kind of go one by one. You try them all. And that's not to say, like the Colombian ones, the Colombian fries, oh my god, they're way too good. They're way too good. And that's what's great about living in a place like Miami. You can get experiences like that, right? But there's not gonna be a more comforting one than a good McDonald's fry, I swear. Although there are better ones, of course. But there's definitely worse fries. There's so many worse fries than McDonald's fries, it's crazy. French local fries are exquisite. You know what's funny about that too? Obviously, I've never been to France or had their fries, but when I went to Italy, I tried their tomatoes. Their tomatoes in Italy, I don't know what the hell they're putting in that, but they taste like guavas. And if you guys have not seen what a guava is, let me look this up for you here. Anybody that doesn't know what a guava is, it's basically this. It's a fruit, a very sweet tasting fruit. Very nice, very wonderful fruit. This is literally what their tomatoes taste like. So I don't doubt that there's better potatoes out there, right? But brother, oh, eating a good old McDonald's fry makes me want to look for oil in a foreign country. I'm on this. Hold on, let me take another bite here. That's not why they're called French fries. Hey, man. What do you expect them? The American boy. I wouldn't eat McDonald's in any other country except America. That's probably a good choice. But you gotta try it. Because you need to see the difference, right? Like when I was in Italy, I tried McDonald's just to try it, just to see the difference. And it's immediately better. Every goddamn product in that McDonald's was immediately better. Immediately. It was crazy. I got something to eat. Oh, I'm sorry, Zato. They just need to be more crunchy. That is true. But part of the issue is that if you want them more crunchy, you gotta fry them over and over again, usually. Usually. I don't know how they really do it, but as far as I know, they like fry them multiple times to get it more crunchy. That's a lot of oil. But at least McDonald's fries, when you have them like at the very beginning, like as soon as you eat them, like as soon as you buy them, they're pretty crunchy. I like them. They're alright. Come on and try some real French fries. I mean, France is definitely part of the list. Me, as long as the fries got a bit more salt, is good. I do love me some goddamn salt. And the thing is, my blood pressure's high. So, here we are. We're almost done. The fries in Belgium are even better than in France. Y'all are doing the name of this service. Come on now. Nah, actually, I would like to try that. I would definitely like to try that. There's a lot of Koreans around my area. And all the restaurants, I love going there. I love going there so much. And every single time, I don't know what they do with their beef. Like, Koreans seem to be huge on beef things. And every time I get a beef-related item at any Korean restaurant, I, like, salivate a little bit. It's so good. The ice creams I had in Italy, I will never forget that banger. Best ice creams I've tasted. You know, I kind of did Italy a disservice by not having any gelatos. I definitely did them a disservice. I got that tree in my backyard. No, wait. Oh my god. Dude, Yonha, you are the chosen one then. Because we used to have one back where when I lived like at my house like 10 years ago. But then I had to move, so no more tree, and now I'm just sad because they never taste the same. Like the supermarket guavas never taste like the ones that you can actually grow and have yourself. How are you doing it? I'm cooking right now. Hell yeah, Steve. Look at that. We're all dealing with food right now. Y'all hungry? Because I know I am. One thing I love about Miami is all the different ways that you can get plantains. That is so true. My favorite... Let me take a sip here. My favorite is when they have the plantain, right? It's like a big, you know, phallic shaped thing. You you cut it a little bit. You create like a little crevice, like a valley. You fill that shit with cheese in it. You just put all the cheese in there. You fry it up, put all the cheese in there. Oh my god. It's so bad for you and so good at the same time. I love it. There's no way I'm eating fast food joints in different countries. Gotta save all the space for the local cuisine. You know, there's always space for a little extra. You know, I could have a, you know, hey, if I'm in vacation, I will have the local cuisine, of course. That's pretty much all I did, right? But at 2 a.m., I'm getting myself some fucking McDonald's. That's what I'm doing. The McDonald's never makes it crunchy for you? Oh. Damn. Oh, that kind of sucks. Maybe they change it up depending on the area. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. That was the biggest burger that I've had in a while. I don't know what that sauce is, but that was a wonderful sauce. The last bite of the big arch. I always gotta have a little wet wipe after a good burger. Don't want any of that disgusting sauce all over my mouse. Or my keyboard. Don't want that. I want a sticky keyboard. I love Koreans. Me too, brother. You're supposed to wash the fries free of starch, boil them in salt and baking soda, then let them try to chill overnight for 30 minutes in a fast prep situation, and you fry them. Do you think they do that at McDonald's? Because that actually sounds one. I'm gonna save that. If I'm making fries at home, I think I gotta save that. Alright, here we go. When are you doing the build? I just finished eating. So it's about that time. It's about that time. Especially the North Koreans. Me too. You know, everybody talks shit about them, but I feel like they got something going on over there. No. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, actually, let me write down the Delta TV thing. You're supposed to wash the fries free of starch, boil them in salt and baking soda, and then you chill them overnight. I gotta write that down. Let's put that right here. Fries recipe. Because that sounds wonderful. Alright, let's start saving builds. We got space for about 3 more AK-12s. Let's change it over. I'm already on the screen, right? Yes, I am. Good, good, good. Let's actually go for Nox here real quick. Okay. Do crossplay so we can play. It's already crossplay. I'm on PC, so there's no option to play outside of crossplay on PC. So PC always has crossplay on. It is on right now. Why is it switching to Viren if I literally have... Okay. Switch over to the AK-12. Alright. Save that. This is COG Blocker. AK-12. Great, great, great. And then... Hold on. What is happening here? I need to just put it on. AK-12, AK-12, AK-12. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. There it is. I found it. I found it. Okay, so this is cog blockers right here. And now we can import Inkies. AK-12. Or maybe McDonald's is just... I mean, I'm not gonna lie. McDonald's is not, like, the best tasting food ever. It's not that great. This is you're getting home from doing something and you don't feel like cooking. That's literally all that McDonald's is. There we go. Perfect, let's save that. And then we got Yunha's right here. Let's grab that too. And in my case, I was getting home from playing pickleball. I did not have time to cook something up. Yunha. Yunha. Here we go, here we go. I quote from Bruno Mars, today I don't feel like doing anything, then I'm definitely ordering food. The issue about ordering food for me is that the only place that is really close to me that I can actually order food from is a little Chinese place that we have really close by. I love that place. Wonderful place. But you know, you get tired of eating the same thing over and over again. So I ended up, so you end up trying something else, and then everything else is too far away, and I'm not gonna pay a service fee, a delivery fee, a convenience fee, I don't know how many goddamn fees for ordering stuff through Grubhub and Uber Eats. Like, I hate those apps so much. Whoever orders them, oh my god. They got bank. AK-12, here we go. And Randy's AK-12. That's probably the last one that I have here. Put that bad boy right here. Perfect, perfect. Let's grab that. Randy. Gotta wash out that taste. What sauce are you talking about? I think that... I think it has like a special, right? Because it's this thing, right? The big, oh, it's flipped. Okay, well, it says Big Arch on it. But I'm pretty sure that it comes with like a sauce in it. like a special sauce that is only for this type of burger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called like the Big Arch sauce or something like that. I'm sure they've got a special sauce on it. And it's actually really good. But if it gets on your hand, then it becomes disgusting, you know what I mean? I don't like having saucy hands. I hate sauces in my hands. Preschool crossplay. Hussein, crossplay is on. The only thing that we can't do is I'm in NA, so what is the other one called? Global, NA, global, and then there's Garena. Garena? That one. That is what we can't do. Yeah. And China. Oh, true. China too. Yeah. So those are the only ones that we can't really do. So if you're in any of those, we can't do it unless you're in the global. We can only really play with global folk. And talk about SEA Bling in Korea. You used to talk about the game. It's funny when you guys know that I'm not serious. I got a China account. Yes, I gotta do that. I've been getting messaged to do it, but I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I gotta do that. I've never had like a WeChat or anything like that, so I have no idea how to make one, and I don't know what type of information I need to give them. That's how we make them in my kitchen. Crispy and golden every time. Crunch on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Oh, I gotta do that. Maybe that's how those Colombian people at the restaurant. Maybe that's how they did it. I really gotta try that. All right, if anybody wants to join in, this would be the time. Let me know who wants to join in. If you're online, I will hit the button. Code is exclamation mark code. Right there. There's that one, and then there's of course this one. There's two different codes. One is for the in-game, and one is for the Midas buy COD Mobile. I hope you make a PKM next stream. I'll do another vote, because I mean, the only reason why I'm doing the AK-12 right now is because you guys voted for the AK-12. If I put my PKM build in Discord, can you help with the ADS speed? It's so slow. I'm gonna say yes. You're in here. Let's go for it. I cooked for you. Hey, if you cook for me, I'll put a ring on that. I'll put a ring on you right now. I've only ever ordered Korean. Those nights were the best. I wish we had a Korean place to order from around here. I wish. I wish. How many more coins do you get at Midas by Mr. Owl? Well, that's funny that you asked, because you actually get 35% more coins if you go for that. That's right. The guy just gave me a Steam account. Just had to put the Steam client and game on a different drive. Oh, that is true. He did mention that. But I kind of want to have my own shit. You know what I mean? 35% more? That's right. It's crazy. We're getting wild over here. Don't forget the 3% fee for using a card, even though it's the only way you can order. Yes. Oh my god. The 3% credit card fee, delivery fee, the convenience fee, there's like another fee. There's like the service fee and like the platform fee. And then they want you to buy a monthly subscription to them if you want to get rid of those fees, as if that was going to save you any money, which it does if you order too much from them, right? Like if you're already putting in the work, if you're putting in that work, then you definitely save that money on it. But that is to say that if you're ordering enough to save money from it, then damn, you're either very busy or you got a problem. Like you gotta just start learning how to cook or something. Got room for another? Yes, of course. I think so. Oh wait, got room for another build? Yes, I actually have room for one more build, Dingler. One more. I would join after dinner? Okay, perfect. I used the AUX code the other day. Hey, let's go. Thank you, typing. Let's go. Oh, man. Or tucking. I just realized I am dyslexic, and I said typing as if that was... I put the okay. Do you want to know what I'm making right now? Minced pork rice Taiwan run? Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm not a fan of pork very much. I'm not too big a fan of pork, but when it's prepared well, when you get rid of that like porky taste, it's so good. I actually really like pork in that case. And pretty much every Japanese or Korean dish that I've had that has pork in it, perfect. It just works out perfectly. I've never had a Chinese dish, or Taiwanese. I never had any of these dishes with pork in it though. Maybe I gotta try that. Watching from Pakistan. Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome. The Big Arch sauce is kind of like the Big Mac sauce plus 1,000 Island mayonnaise, tomato paste, or ketchup, yellow mustard, sweet pickle relish, white vinegar, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, sugar, paprika, lemon juice, and a pinch of celery seed. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff in that. No wonder people don't make that stuff at home. Holy, wait, how did you know that, Delta? How the hell did you find that out? Oh, there's actually a good amount of people in here. Okay, let's keep that. Let's begin with cock blockers, because I do believe, at least according to my list, he's the one that sent it first, so let's go for it. 10 out of 10, invest from Randy. Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, Randy is the best marketer. My ad reads are unmatched. They really are. Like this segue to my 35... No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a very Linus Tech Tips way of doing an ad read. Let's get into it. I'm gonna stay in this map, in this match, because I do have to do that challenge that I have to play in this map for like 3 matches or something like that. So I'm not gonna leave it. I don't want to leave this today. Hello, Yasin, welcome. Like me ordering too much food, I need that monthly. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit different for a college student, because you got 2 options as a college student. One is top ramen every day, or order your food. There's nothing else. So I feel like it's definitely a little different. Oh my god, that hurt. Holy. My throat just died there. My throat hurts, daddy. Oh, wait, I should... You can tell I got food in me right now. Hold on. There's a guy that I kind of want to kill. I know you're down here. The thing about this map is I don't... Oh, I gotta turn off the music. I just realized... Oh, Jesus, what timing. What was that? That was nothing. Nothing. Cooking stream next time. Delta should actually do a cooking stream. It sounds like Delta knows what's up with the cooking. I would do one too. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a cooking stream would go crazy. At least for me, it would be a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't know about for you guys, but it would be a lot of fun trying to do some of those bullshit recipes from online. I love those things. I love seeing them so much. Half of them are like AI generated, and then you try them and it doesn't work, and it turns out hilarious. Oh my goodness. How did he just teleport? Okay, I hate this map. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of this map. Need a QBZ build without armory attachments. Ooh, that's a rough one. Probably... Did I have armory attachments on the previous build that I had for the QBZ? I don't remember if I did. I typed AUX2 to do what? Dingler! Okay, that's the last AK-12 build from Dingler. Okay, I saved it there. We'll got it. I can send you the recipe. Hey, go right ahead. Oh. That's rude. Go right ahead. I will definitely try it one day. The build is on Discord in the general chat. Okay, great, great, great. Now, not during the stream, because the stream is for the AK-12. But outside of that, if I find some time next week, I might take a look. I may get to take a little look there. I'll be back later. Alright, Steve, have a good one. Hussein, if you send it, the PKM on the Discord, since Crystal already did it too, if you send that on the Discord, I may spend some time taking some offline builds and just trying them out, seeing what they do, what you can do and stuff. Alright, I don't understand where to go on this map. This map is actually my, like, oh my god. You ever tried pork saksang from Indonesia? I have not. I don't even know what that could be. Aside from the pork, obviously. I have no idea what that could ever be. Let's look it up right now. I don't like this map anyways. I'm only in it for the little session thing. So let's say pork. Pork. Not the session, the challenge. Pork. Saksang? I think I spelled it right. Oh, it's a stew. Like a little stew. Okay. That looks good. I feel like if you put a little bit of rice in that, it would go crazy, I think. Wait, it's stewed in the blood of the pork? Ooh, maybe I'll try it, but like... you know, I think it... Well, I guess Enya would be the one to answer this. Isn't the coagulated blood, pig blood, isn't that like something that British people eat? I've never been in... I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I would eat blood, you know? It feels like the texture would be off. I'm a big texture guy. I'm a big texture guy when it comes to food. Typo on the above code? Oh, okay, hold on, I'll fix that up. I'll write that. I was just typing that as peak LTT segue. Yeah, for real. I'm glad you watch them too, you know what I was talking about. And you know what's crazy about that? You know how to spell segue. Not because, you know, it's you personally, but because nobody knows how to spell segue. Usually, people spell it like the brand of the little mall cop. The little vehicle that you stand on. Sensibility, please. My sensitivity, that's the first time chatter. Hello. Is 1.9 and my DPS is 800. 3 matches, what's with the AK? What is the AK-12 today? Well, right now, I'm just trying out the ones that you guys send me. That's all I'm doing right now. And I'm staying in this map. Usually I would just leave it, right? Because first of all, I gotta learn it. I have to learn this map. There's a glass here. If I was a bird, I would have died. Yeah, so first, I don't want to leave it because I need to learn it. And then, what the f... Okay. Where did he come from? How do you even... Okay, alright, sure. I'm telling... This is why I gotta learn this goddamn map. So yeah, I have to learn the map, and there is a challenge. It's like the weekly challenge for the knife, the brand new knife, like to get it upgraded. You have to do this. You have to play like 3 matches in this map. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm actually trying to finish them up. Jeez. I haven't made ramen in almost 2 months. Ooh, wow. Wait, that's a good record. I don't think I could go for 2 months without ramen. Oh, man. He's on Steam? Yes, exactly. I am on Steam, not Garena. Garena? That's a whole... Okay, I don't understand where you can come from in this goddamn map. Can I not? Okay, let me... Oh, please. Can I destroy this? You can't destroy that glass? Oh, come on, man. I wanted to jump through that. That's kind of sad, actually. Let's see where they can come from. Let's see. We gotta learn this map. I gotta actually try here. And then my screen is shaking as I try to kill her. I really like how this feels, but then again, I don't think there's a bad way to build the AK-12. Because it is the AK-12. This thing is just too good. Let's keep at it. I think everybody's downstairs right now, so we might check that out. Hello. We might check that out. How long is the stream going to end? It's gonna be the usual about 3 hours, so let's say 2 hours and some. 2 hours and some, because I usually do have it run over for a little bit. Just a little bit. There's someone around this area and I don't see them. There they are. Oh, hello. Is that guy still there? Oh! He saw me. He saw me. That sneaky little guy. There's been way more teleporting like that recently driving me nuts. Yeah, I've seen a lot of it recently. I don't know what's happening with that lately. Not too sure. That does not look good. That's the pork thing. Okay, honestly, it looked good to me if I didn't know that it was stewed in its own blood. If I didn't know that, then I think it would look good. Well, I did think it looked good, but I mean, yeah. You know what I mean. I'm a texture guy. And it feels like blood texture wouldn't be the best thing ever for me. Come on, 157 tickets. We can end this quickly, please. I don't want to stay in this map for any longer than I really have to. I made Marshall? Hell yeah, congratulations, Crystal, congratulations. You think you've heard of it, Enya? You don't know? Oh, well, yeah, it's, there's a name to it, man. There's a name to it. What if I find it? Again, I don't care about this map, so let's find it. British coagulated blood food. Black pudding. Yeah. Yeah, black pudding. I'm pretty sure that would be it. Pretty sure it's supposed to be the black pudding stuff. Yeah, I'm not... Like, that idea is crazy to me. I'm going to be at a football game? Well, well, well. If you're playing in it, then good luck. If you're not, then I hope the win that you're going... The team that you're cheering for wins. Failed on AK-12. Damn. I kinda already have it nice and filled up, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that. Hello, Creative! Welcome, welcome. Use my scar. Today is an AK-12 day. AK-12. But I will be doing votes, just like I did for this stream, for the AK-12. I will be doing votes for which weapons I'm gonna be using during the next stream. So it kinda just depends what you guys mention the most in these streams. Then I'll take that list of weapons to be the one to add to the votes for the next stream. Am I gonna die if I'm in the garage right now? I don't know if I die if I'm in the garage when the building goes down. Maybe not. There's this chance that I'm still alive here. Hello? How'd you get there? What the hell? I think you can make it better, Mr. AUX. Maybe so. Maybe. I will be looking at the stats. I'm just feeling out what they look like right now. What they feel like. Do you plan on making a live stream for the G3? Actually, good idea, but we'll see as people vote for it. I haven't touched the G3 in a while. I'm one of the most colored idiots in the planet. Definitely one of the most scholared streamers, I will say. I'm not gonna lie, when I hit that go live button, I lose at least 30 IQ points. At least. The very minimum, I lose 30. You hate ramen? No way. No way. How's that possible? Man. Thing is, being French, I say that as if I am French, from everything that I've heard, obviously because of the cuisine business is so huge in France, you get some of the best flavors possible in the world in a place like France. So I guess it's a little difficult when you compare it, when that's what you're used to and that's your baseline. It's a little bit difficult to appreciate other ones. What the hell was that lag? That was crazy. What is happening down here? Well, that vehicle can still shoot me. Can I get in? No. I don't know why it's asking me to enter if I can't get in. Okay, ow. How are you shooting at me if I'm on top of the turret right now? Brother. AK-12 is meta right now. The crazy part is the AK-12, even when it came out, it was meta, and it's still meta. It's kind of crazy. Concentrate? I hate this map. I can't focus. I really can't focus on a map that I hate. I'm not gonna lie. There's a shake sensitivity? Wait, are you serious? Hold up. Graphics? Maybe? Eye comfort? Flash brightness? That's something else. Maybe this is actually probably good for you guys. Do you know where it is? Screen, maybe? For the sensitivity, for the shake sensitivity, I don't see it. Can't really say that I see it. Game, maybe? Maybe in game. That should be in game, right? I don't see it. If you know where it is, let me know, because that actually sounds great if I'm able to turn down the shake a little bit. I would love that. I made my AK-12 level 100 by using the last build for about 6 months. Hell yeah, Tarek. The thing is that last build was so good. I actually really liked it. But I think it's about time, because a lot of you guys have been asking for an update. And with all the armory attachments, I'm pretty sure we could come out winning here with something better. Don't bring it back. Wait, what are we talking about? Bring what back? I don't speak French. I don't speak Italian. I just remember in SpongeBob. When I think it was like Patrick that was like blabbing on and he's like, I don't speak Italian. Oh no, it was like a dolphin. It was like the dolphin one, I think. The episode. Okay, Okay, I gotta like hang out back here, and I think I just saw somebody on the right side. Oh, and there's somebody on the left side. Let's get inside. I'm scared. Save me. We're going up. Wait. Yeah, dude. Cock blocker always has a great build. The best part is, though, AK-12, not very easy to make a bad build for it. I think you have to try to make a bad build for the AK-12, to be honest. MCX got a butt. What the hell is this? What did I just click? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my... that was my, my NVIDIA reflex stuff. Filters. Which I don't have any filters for this game, so I should probably just turn that off, because I feel like it'll destroy performance. I feel like having the NVIDIA stuff on destroys your performance. I hear someone reloading here somewhere, and I don't see... Ah, there you are. Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, the MCX got a buff and nerf. I gotta check that out then. I might read that while we're in the queue for the next game. Blood sausage. Yeah, that. Blood sausage. Yes. Yuck. That's what I'm saying. I guess don't knock it till you try it, but it doesn't seem very inviting. A food like that does not seem very inviting, I will say. Hello, Mr. Purple Duolingo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn, I haven't been on Duolingo in a while, and I'm pretty sure that I paid for 1 year of membership, so I should probably get back on that. We have it in France, actually, if it is the same as Boudin Noir. Maybe? It might be. For all I know. There's a couple of things that I've seen. I've been in a couple of, like, French restaurants, and it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. Let me type that in and see what comes up. Boudin Noir. French blood sausage made from pork fat, meat, spices, pork blood. Yeah, that seems about right to me. I'm sure that the amount of spices and all that varies, but yeah, that seems to be it. That's exactly from what it looks, that's what it is. Why do people camp? It's... a lot of the time, they're scared. Like, a lot of the time, when somebody's, like, quote-unquote camping, either there's two things that could be happening. They're in a bad spot, so they pretty much need to. Or, they're scared of coming outside and dying. So it's a lot of, like, newer people usually do it the most. At least in the standard definition of a camper, I guess. I could give you one more AK-12, I couldn't join earlier, but here it goes. That's 3 extra, so maybe... I hope that I'm able to get to all of them. But I kind of do need to try to focus... Creative, here we go. To focus using whatever I come up with for... Because I'm trying to see if I could get the video. If I can get like a video during the stream, that would go crazy. That would be like... that would be wonderful. I would love to be able to do that. I wanted to make the G3 good at the time. Yeah, the G3 is a good weapon in general. Can I throw it in this? No. Okay, well, I just hit myself with that, apparently. Can you tell that I have no idea what's happening in this map? Nobody here, nobody there. I can't go inside of that. There's a whole bunch of people there. So what I'm going to do here is throw that. Bam. There's somebody else here. I saw her. Oh, that's not nice. Is she going to get revived here? Come on, come on. I know you want to revive her. Come here. She doesn't want to come. I think she knows. I think she knows that I'm waiting for her. Who else do we got? We got you two. 36 tickets. We're going to be able to finish this game a little bit early, which is super nice. I love that. I do love that. The less time in this map, the better. Add a vote, please. I shall. I shall. That is for the next stream. Can you do for sniper for beginners? Honestly, the R93 or 93R, I forgot which way it goes, for the sniper rifle. It's the best, like, beginner and not beginner. Like, I swear, that thing is just so good. It's got to level it up a little bit, if I remember correctly. 30 is kind of a conservative estimate. Was it 30 for it, by the way? I don't remember. I just reached that chat. Mobile or PC? Oh, no, that's for you guys. Just go far away, 50 meters, and then just look while zooming in, and you see someone easy to hit and shoot. Yeah, no, that is very true. The issue in this map is there's a lot of cover. And part of being good in these types of games Part of being good in these types of games is understanding the ebb and flow of where people are spawning, where they can go, where you're going to encounter them, that type of thing. And if you don't know the map, you're not going to understand that. Like, you're not going to be able to get that. So it just takes a little bit. It takes a while. Your VoIP is 100 VoP. I'm assuming you're talking about voice over IP thing here. This? Video? This? No, it's off, I think. So I think we're probably talking about something else. Yeah, I think we're talking about something else here. Let's put on the music. Why not, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I haven't heard the music in this game in a long time, and I have the copyright music thing off, so I think we should be good. Okay, so I only really got to try out cog blockers there. Kind of hate that map. So what did we have? That felt pretty good. 352 with 2.72 meters per second of ADS speed. ADS movement speed, that was pretty good. I like that. I like that. I like that quite a bit. I like that quite a bit. How does that compare to my previous build? What did we have? So, cog blockers had better recoil. Mine was a little bit faster, but less ADS movement speed. And I do think ADS movement speed is more important than ADS speed. And just about the same here. So yeah, cog blocker, big W on that one. Pretty good. Alright, let's replace this. So I did learn something from cog blocker's build there. I can see what is possible there. So let's change this one now. Let's replace it with the dinglers. And I'm hoping to get through all of them. So we're going to start with Inky, then Yunha, then Randy, then Dingler. That's how we're going to do it here. And then hopefully I have enough time for the last two here from Failed, and then the last one from Creative. So we'll see now. We shall see. Shake on PC, no clue. Mobile is under graphics, so it should be under graphics also in that case, but I don't think we have an option from what it sounds like so far. It doesn't really seem like it. Default, combat, scope, magnification, graphics preset, blah, blah, blah. Rendering scale. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think we're just screwed. I think I don't have an option. I forgot to add the stability riser to my gun. Oh. And highlight it. I'm glad you highlighted that. I swear, I will eventually miss them all. A lot of chats, I guess. I already do, don't I? Let's put this little bad boy. Hold on. Let's grab... This is Randy's. Let me actually change that up here. Optic, MEO riser, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Change that up. Perfect, perfect. And just for my liking, I don't know if you're doing this on yours, but just for my liking. Perfect. Alright. Hey, if anybody wants to join in about 2 minutes, I will hit the ready button. Unless you want to join in, then I will invite you in. The filter does not hurt performance, at least for me. Oh, good. Okay. I actually added one filter to enhance brightness, and I can see so much better. That is a good option, but a lot of games don't like that, so I just don't. I just don't bother. Except in, like, Tarkov. I do gamma to, like, infinity, so I can see at night. I feel like I'm a cheater, though, whenever I do that. France and China ruined the word delicacy for me. Hello, Amatos! Hello! Is that because their delicacies are stuff that you would never think about eating, or because they taste so good? Ever watch Salmonella about those kind of delicacies? I love Salmonella. I don't think that I have watched a delicacy video from him. I don't think so. Where are we? Let's squad from Hussein. Do I have you? I don't think we can. There's Yunha, Eternal, Divorce. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think we're in different servers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Hussein, that we're in different servers. That's what she said. Okay, well, I think I missed what it was, but it's always funny when someone says that. Search it up. Searching it up right now, okay. New Tame Impala song, the less I stay in this map, the better. I haven't heard of Tame Impala. What is going on with Tame Impala? I have not heard of that guy in forever. For the Chinese, they have stuff like blood cakes, century eggs. Century egg? What is that? Wait, what is up with everybody eating some type of pig blood? Okay, what is a century egg? What is that? What? Oh, sorry, it's on, not light mode. How the hell do you put this onto dark mode? There we go. Sorry, I blinded you guys there for a second. Preserved eggs are Chinese dish made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs. A mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls. What is a rice? Oh, okay. Several weeks to several months, depending on the processing. No way. This can't be safe to eat. How do people eat that? That's safe to eat? If I see any food that color, I will throw it out. How is that safe to eat? That is unexpected, to say the least. Wow. Did somebody say that they wanted to join in? I forgot. Let me see. Ghost Riley I. Let me see. So are you in here then? Ghost. Yeah, here you are. Okay. Do that. Target does not meet. Oh, yeah, you have to enable crossplay. Unable to proceed because of your crossplay settings from what it looks. Sorry, I'm a little late on my end. It's okay. I'm a little late too. I'm a little slow. Understand how to abuse vehicles and how to destroy them. I would, but I play more about for the weapons than anything else, so I can't be switching. Although the AK-12 is available on the engineer, so I will be switching to engineer whenever I have to. Remember me, NZT? Of course I do. That name I actually really do because of the very big caps letters. Did you enable it? Nope. Still not enabled. Alright. Still popular to this day for them. That is actually... I don't understand how you can eat something that color. Like, that's kind of crazy. Typo FOV. Oh, FOV. Is 100. Yes, my FOV is 100. Because I don't like to have it too high. I usually do whatever the max is. Usually what I do for FOV in every game. Where the hell is it? It's like here, yeah. What I usually do is I max it out, and then I'm like, okay, let's go for about 75% of that. Let's go for that. And then I ended up at like 100 in this game. I don't really like to have it too high, because then I can't see. I got old man eyes. So if you put the FOV too high, everyone gets smaller in the center. Like a little too small, and I can't see shit. So I don't do that. I don't do that. Although, obviously, you'll be able to see the shake more and all that. But I know there's... And you'll be able to see less on the sides too, which is a big deal. But I'd rather actually be able to see people. That's why I do that. Where am I now? I remember watching a show where two dudes travel to countries and try all their delicacies. That sounds dangerous to a point. Is it true that only 5 to 7 are actual players and the rest are bots? Kinda. It looks like they have a limited amount of bots, but they definitely have bots now, from what it looks on NA. But it looks like it's like at a maximum 25% of the players is kind of what it looks like right now. I haven't done the math, I haven't actually checked, but that's kind of what it looks like. Try the Flyron build. I don't know what Flyron is. I'm not gonna lie. Another hydrate. Let's get it. Actually, you have a little Coke here. How can you guys believe this is this is a medium? How is that a medium anything? That's insane. All right. So I'm gonna try it. You added crossplay? Okay, let's get it. Here we go. Ghost Riley. Here we go. Does not meet. It keeps saying it. It does not. Oh no, it worked. I just think it didn't update. It worked. It worked. Medium. That's huge. That's what I'm saying. This thing is bigger than my head. It's like the same size as my head. And it's apparently a medium. I do not believe this is a medium. It's actually kind of crazy. It's actually insane. What is up, FaZe? Welcome, welcome. Let me invite you again, Riley. Okay, why did it work the first time and not the second time? Alright, if it doesn't work, like, in 2 more tries, then I'm just gonna not. I'm still gonna invite Lox just in case, although Lox hasn't said anything, and same thing with Yuna. Just in case that any of you guys want to join in. And I think we're good with that. Okay. Whoever joins in, joins in. Whoever doesn't, let me send you one here. Target does not meet. Yeah, it says that I sent it now, but it's not working, apparently. It just seems to not be working. It might take a little bit to update, maybe. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Is that Battle Pass Nox skin? Is it? It might be from the previous Battle Pass skin. Let's see. I don't think they have one on this one. It might have been from the previous. I think it is. But from like a previous one. So I don't really see Nox here in the current Battle Pass. So if we go to Knox. Might be able to see where I got it from. Doesn't really tell me where I got it from. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me. Yeah, it really doesn't tell me. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see. Target does not meet... Yeah, it doesn't meet the requirements. I'm sorry that I keep sending you the invite, Lox. And, you know, I don't remember which one has been getting in. It is Lox. Yeah, there we go. AUX starts early today. No, actually, my time... The time... Ghost, if it doesn't work this time, we're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to stop because I don't want to keep spamming. Let's see if it works here. Let's see. It's not working, Ghost, I'm sorry. And I hit the wrong button on Lox. Here we go, here we go. Alright, sorry about that, Lox. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. They sure do. I'm gonna... Wait, where am I? I'm gonna write my build down in a bit phase. There's too many builds already. I don't think I'll be able to actually reach it today. There's too many a little bit. There's a lot. He's like the best AE with the little hooting shaking. Little hoot shaking. AuxOwl rotund. I love that little emo. Ghost, I have to reject. I have to reject Ghost. It's not working. Maybe next, on the next match, Ghost, I swear, I'm gonna take you out. If it doesn't... It's not working, Ghost. It's not working. We probably have to wait a little bit for it to update, to be honest. To be honest, I think it's, I think it just takes a little bit to update, so if you keep the... Like, I'm being for real right now. I think it does take a little bit to update. So if you keep the crossplay thing... like enabled, like allow the crossplay. I think after like a match, I'm sure it'll update and I'll be able to invite you. I think that's kind of what's going on because since you had it off and I think the game doesn't realize that you turned it back on. It's kind of what it looks like. I don't think that's my build you are holding. Probably not, but I do have it saved. I do have it saved, so I'll be able to pick it while we're inside of the game here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, what AIM said. AUX starts early. It's actually funny because my time, like in Eastern time in the US, we changed time zones, whatever. We changed it by an hour, so it is actually 5:20. Oh my god, this map. Nah, Lox, I'm sorry. Let's get out of this goddamn map. I'm not doing that map. Unless there's a challenge for it, which there's not. So I'm not playing that thing. Is good EEG? Engineer for AK-12? Yeah, the AK-12 on the Engineer is wonderful. It is a wonderful. At least I assume that's what you're saying, Yunha. And if not, then that's my bad. The AK-12 is an overall great weapon. Not OP, but not weak. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's kind of how I feel about it. Porridge and Century Egg. The Century Egg thing sounds crazy to me. Anything green like that, I think I just throw out. Like, I've never been... I don't feel good about eating something green like that. You have to go, so bye. Goodbye, NZT. Have a good one. Or NZ. Have a good one. The Flyron build is already made kit. Oh, an already made kit. I've seen some of those, and they're never very good. Let me see if it's in here. Yeah, like, that's way too much recoil for an AK-12. That ADS movement speed is way too low. The ADS speed is good. That's actually a really good ADS speed. Like, very good. And good stability, too. But it's an AK-12. You could definitely make it faster and have less recoil. You could definitely do that. It's probably because of the 60-round magazine. That's probably why. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Medium, that's... yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's definitely huge. Which are words that I've not heard before, I'll tell you that. Oh, you're from SCA? Oh, that's my bad, Yuna. I just kept inviting because I didn't realize who kept joining. Who was down for it. I remember you playing 134 ping with me? Yeah. Yeah. It happens, it happens. It's meant to be continuous resets with Viren in the air. It's very sick. this doesn't feel like a great weapon to do that. A shotgun, yeah. But the time to kill on the AK-12 is so bad. I mean, I guess it's not like horrible, but it's really bad. Like, it's not great time to kill. So for you to get continuous resets in the air, you gotta not miss. Hey, AUX, that skin was the season where Nox was introduced. Oh, okay. Thank you, Raging. Thank you. Thank you. I had no idea. I would have not realized that. Let's go for Inkies here. Should be yours. Yes, yes, yes. We got Inkies ready. Let's get it. Have him invite you and change the group leader? That maybe would work. We gotta try that for the next one. Let's see. Phase, yeah, I don't think we'll have time to do... Oh my god, why is this music so loud? Is it just me? Jesus. I don't remember the music being this loud. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for that. Oh my goodness, we're starting, I see. I see we're starting. Hello, Wolverine, welcome. I'm doing great myself. I'm nice and full right now. I ate a good old McDonald's Big Arch Burger. Oh, dude, that's what I remember the AK-12 for. And I say that because this is a map that I actually know. Now, the only thing is, we do have a laser, so they'll be able to see where I am at. I'll be right back and use my Glock, please. I'm pretty sure I'm using it already. I'm pretty sure I equipped it for all of my little guys here. Yeah, it's this one. The bug, because every time you invite them, you get kicked out of the squad. Yeah, I think that's exactly... That might fix it. That might fix it. We'll see. Oh, he's got him. Okay, great. I'm about to play some Mugenics. Have a wonderful day / evening, y'all. Have a great one. Thanks for checking out the stream, Amatos. Have some good luck in Mugenics. I want to see those genes. You know, I actually haven't played that game, but everybody that I know is kind of like addicted to Mugenics right now. Let's get you first. I see you on the side here. Can't get you so far. Oh, hello. I don't want to get blown up by that. I know you're up here. It's one, but I know there's one here. Let's heal up. What the? They had a whole ass respawn beacon right there. There we go. I got him. What the heck? Oh, that was from far away too. That was crazy. Okay. When you play as a Rolo, don't use his burner or rocket. Who is a Loro? Oh wait, you mean Uluru? I think it's probably Uluru in English. It probably is. I think. I still got like 5 minutes to try, man. Which one are we talking about? NZT? I don't think you sent anything. Hope you like my build. Maybe. If we have time to get to it, I'll be able to do that. I do need to get like 2 games in with whatever build we create at the end of the day here. Yabby, yo, welcome. Is this AK-12 stream? You get to try the bipod barrel and frontline barrel. Oh, is that your build, you know? That'll be interesting. Time to kill is bad unless you get a headshot mixed in. Exactly. And that's, I mean, and there's weapons that you're gonna have a better time to kill with if you get a headshot mixed in too. So that's why the AK-12 is not like a great time to kill in general weapon. Which weapon also has not that good time to kill? The SMG-45. That is very true, but the SMG-45 has like 0 recoil, like even less than the AK-12 for some goddamn reason. And since you can move so fast with it because it's an SMG, it's a little bit nicer in my opinion. And I think it's actually about the same time to kill as the AK-12, I think. I have to do the math again. They need the lower time to kill for balance. Yep, exactly. Even though they have a bad time to kill, they're still top 5 guns in the game. Exactly. For even my dad plays it. Mugenics? That's actually insane. That's so funny. That is very funny. I love hearing about gamer dads. Oh, come on. Don't kill me. Hey, he threw a grenade at me. Stop. Oh my god. That bounced exactly where I was. That's actually insane. Yeah, I gotta still try Mugenics. I literally have not tried it. I have not tried it at all. Everybody keeps talking about it, but it has that art style of... Oh, I should have let him revive me. I didn't realize. It has that art style from The Binding of Isaac, and I never liked that art. Like, I was never into that art style, so I never really got into it because like I looked at the screenshots and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really want to play this just because of the art style. But maybe I gotta give it a try anyways. Oh, brother. They're just not expecting me to be here or something. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. You know, I forgot to turn on my clips thing. So I kind of need some clips here. This is working out really well, just being behind them like that. It's just my ultimate, and let's actually turn on my clips, my replay buffer. Here we go, here we go. I got the thing down. Yeah, we're good. Oh, come on, man. I was trying to do something. Being 40 with eyeglasses, I have issues in seeing the enemy, so suggest a lower FOV, AuxOwl. Sometimes I use a thermal to compensate for the lack of eyesight. I will say, it's a screen, right? It's like a screen and then the pixels light up. You're not... Needing glasses or not doesn't change how the people look on the screen, if you get what I mean. So, if a letter is not blurry on your screen, it doesn't matter how far it is, because it's really a 2D image being thrown at your eyes. It's not a 3D image. It just pretends to be 3D because of the way that it is rendered on the screen. So if you need the glasses or not, the visibility doesn't really change according to that. It's more of a how good at you are recognizing colors, I guess. It's more like a colors thing than anything else. And I've never been great at it. And like the pixel size, I guess. But yeah, bad eyesight doesn't mean that you zoom into things. That'd be funny though. But I do feel like having too low of eyesight makes things, you know, it makes an enemy less pixels big. And I'd rather have a bigger enemy. I'd rather have a bigger enemy than a smaller enemy. I have to return to YouTube. Seems like Twitch doesn't want to send my chat. What is Twitch doing? It sent one of them. And it was Unk starts early today, which is the one that I answered to a while ago, but I don't see another one. Ooh. I think we're good. I think we're good here. My opinion, SMG-45 has nothing over the AK-12. That's an interesting opinion, actually. That's an interesting one. I gotta do the math on the time to kill. Because the SMG-45 doesn't really have recoil. And if it has the same time to kill, then it should be better, technically, just because it has better ADS times and ADS movement speeds due to it being an SMG, but I guess I gotta do the math. I gotta figure out the time to kill for it real quick, and then I'll really find out there. It's literally 4 AM here in Indonesia. I didn't wake my arse up, just like, well, half sick, by the way, just to have my build not tried out even. Phase, it might have to be that way just because of time. Time is a beach. And I'm playing in the sand. In the firing range, I could maybe do the firing range for any extras that I don't get to. If I don't get to any of them, I'll probably do the firing range. I could probably spend like a good 10 minutes trying all of the ones that you guys have sent that I wouldn't have been able to try during a match. Who do we got here? Who do we got down here? I gotta switch it up after this one. I actually really like this build so far. I do like this one, Inky. I do like it. Who the hell's behind me? Hello? Jesus. Why were they behind? Dude, it's like these guys are not realizing that we already passed that area. So they just keep coming back. Oh, wait, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Only have 2 rounds. Okay. Good. Doing pretty good right now. Hello. She's so blind. Actually just blind. Our build is using frontline barrel. I know there's using bipod barrel, so I want to hear your opinion about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't actually realize that others were using the bipod. Oh. One more shot would have done it on that guy. The AK-12 on the mobile version is more like a regular weapon. I don't see it as powerful. I think the M7 and the CL19 are better. Yeah, version independent, that is probably true. I love using your guns. Thank you, Hussein. I am glad that you like them. What do we got here? think we're good. Let's go. Where are they at? Oh my god, I just saw a man get run over. There's one more. I know you're there. How far does that go? Okay, maybe they're not there anymore. I really thought they were. Alright, that's fine. For my build, could you change it to the skeleton sniper stock? And change all the patches to control? I don't know if I'll be able... I guess we'll see. We'll see. If we don't reach the build at the end of this match, then yes. Otherwise, with whatever's in there is probably what I'll use. Oh, damn. Got me good. Alright, let's redeploy here. Let's try to switch it up. I actually like this build. I kind of like that. That was good. That was me on Twitch. Yes. And that's what I don't know why Twitch would have issues like that. So let's go here. Oh yeah, yours is the last one, so I probably won't reach it here because we're doing Inky, Yunha, Randy, and then Dingler. So I think you'll have time, Dingle. I think you'll be good. Let's go for Yunha's now. What did this one feel like? Huh. Okay. Alright, let's go for the next one. Yunha's time. SMG-45 is time to kill. It's not like Daksha. The rate of fire is so slow. It's... You know, the rate of fire is slow. But funnily enough, the time to kill of the SMG-45, I'm pretty sure it's around the same as the AK-12. I have to do the math. But I'm pretty sure it's very similar to the AK-12. Like, maybe like 10 milliseconds away from it. Maybe. Did you at least copy it? Not yet. It's a lot of messages. So, it's in the chat. Don't you worry. Sometimes I feel like the enemies are too small for my eyesight. That damn well could be a possibility. That damn well could be a possibility. Oh, this shakes a little bit much. This shakes just a little bit. Not sure about the shake here. Yo, hello, Sad Haven. Welcome. We're gonna have a talk cause my little brother. What about your little brother? Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Is there somebody behind? There is. No way that fire reaches that far? Dude, what the hell just happened to me? I didn't know the fire reached that far. The SMG-45 has pretty low recoil, but I like playing with guns like the... Oh, yeah. It seems like you like high fire rate weapons. That's what it looks like you like. For sure. Meow? Cat here? Alright, well... Meow right back at you. I thought my cat was here. Hello, Rack. Hello, welcome. Let's try to get this point now. Aha, that's where you're shooting it from. What if I just do this? Get out of here. Hold on. What if I... Okay, that hit someone. Good. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. That's kind of what I hate about Nox. He's so good at stuff like that. I think the AK-12 is better for engineers than for assault class. I think so too. In assault class, there's many more choices. Yes, that is very true. I can't wait to get a Lura skin for the past weekend. Only 3 more levels. Ooh, you're very close. You're very close, aim. You almost got it. Who do we got? Hey. Who was that? Yeah, this one is a little bit shaky. It would be nice if it wasn't so shaky, I think. I think so. The fire rate is like a Car 15. The SMG-45 still has meta because it has good damage. It's fast, stable, and easy to use. Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely feels like more of a preference thing. Did I just get killed through the wall there? No, that was a different guy. Okay. Hey, I'm back. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Still got room for me to join an AK-12 build testing? Yes, absolutely. Not for the builds though. There's pretty much no room. I'm gonna see the ones that I don't get to. I'm gonna try to use them in the firing range like at the end of the stream. But I definitely cannot fit any more AK-12s into the actual matches. But we'll see. Okay, I was not expecting that. Alright. Never mind, he's left. Well, good night to your little brother. I like higher fire rates, but most kills in got with the AK-12 and the AUX-12 and the SR-25 with the 50 damage barrel are some of my favorites too. So you go for either one. You don't go for in the middle. You either like very high damage, low fire rate, or very low damage, high fire rate. It's kind of what it looks like. AK-12's 150 milliseconds with 2 headshots, 240 with 1 headshot, 330 with no headshots. That's what I was wondering. It's about the no headshots number. That's kind of what I like to see. SMG-45 as long as all shot don't hit the limbs. Else 400. How much does it do to the arms and the legs? I didn't even realize that it did so little. They probably changed the multiplier at some point too. That's an enemy? Okay. What's he doing over there? What's he doing? So we're playing together? Maybe? After this match, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Why am I shaking? I hope you're not... I hope you're okay. Give or take single-digit milliseconds. AK-12 also has a better range. That it does. That it does. I actually do wonder, though, how much actual time to kill it takes at range. That is something that I do wonder. Compared to the AK-12 at least. Because I do notice sometimes SMGs have better time to kill at range than some ARs. The way they're built. Brother. Man. Yeah, this one shakes a little bit too much. 24 damage to the limbs. Okay. Okay. 1 off. If they did 1 more damage, that thing would... Then again, it's already kind of crazy. Yeah, this build... The one by Yunha, if it just had better visual stability. I think it was the visual. Ooh. I see you still. Come on now. Hey, I see you, I see you, I see you. And that is also the thing too. It's a lot of preference. Like for example, this one by Randy. I'm sure he goes crazy with it. But I do wish that it would have less shakes too. Yeah. Oh, that's my old man eyes. Wait, Grandpa Gaming is in this match. Grandpa's in here, everybody. Hey, yo. There he is. Is he playing Recon? Yeah, he is. Hold on, I'm throwing this in there. I hope you die by that. I hope she dies. Die, come on, one more. Oh. I think she might have died from it. Or if she didn't get killed by my teammate from it. Oh, he is? Yeah, he is. I don't need less camera shake to aim. I can just imagine your eyes doing this the whole time to adjust for it. That's what I can imagine. Do you like high fire rate or damage per shot? I don't like all out fire like the 5.52. Oh, no, you're saying that you do like high... Okay, yeah. You like high fire rate, but not too much high fire rate like the SG552 because it sacrifices damage a little bit too much probably, huh? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I gotta hit this guy's legs because his little turtle back is showing. His little turtle self. Unk over here, where are you? Where are you, Lux? That's someone else. Where are you? Are you dead? No, you're alive. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh my goodness. I almost just got ran over. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Damn, I gotta pee real bad. You guys have already had me hydrate a couple of times, and I already gotta realize the end result of that. I kind of ignored the Tempest there. Just because she had her ultimate out, and she hadn't noticed me yet. Oh, brother. Yeah, I need less shake hydrate. That's crazy. You ready? As in to pee? Yeah, maybe. I would like to play DF on PC, Garena versus Steam. Which one do you prefer? Steam. Steam 100%. I also, I am biased because I play on Steam. So of course I prefer Steam. Alright, let's try out my old build. Let's see what it feels like. The old one. Now I just did 1 versus 11, but no one will believe me. 1 versus 11? How were there that many people? What do you mean hydrate? I cast H2O. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Garena is majorly bot, unless SEA, but even then he has a lot of bots. That makes sense, that makes sense. I have seen videos of people playing in it, and I'm like, wow, every player that I see in this lobby is moving and hitting a wall. Sometimes bots just like move and they hit walls, and you can tell they're bots. They get stuck on the wall. It's really funny sometimes. Okay, so this is the old build. I want to compare it to whatever we come up with today. Got a nice little 45 round magazine. I am, of course, completely biased. Got her. Now, she should die by that. Or not. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I didn't hit her. Come here. There we go. She didn't want none of this. Let's get it. Any mobile games to recommend? I don't really play mobile games. I will say, I really don't play mobile games pretty much at all. Do I have any games on my phone? Dude, I swear, the only apps that I have on my phone is Kalshi and Polymarket. Let me see, hold up. I feel like I have a game on here somewhere. I have Duolingo. I have chess. That's a good game. I have Solitaire. I got Tetris. That's about it. I don't have any more games. Yep, that's about it. That's what I would recommend for games on the phone. I think that would be it. That would probably be it. Hey, Make a Wish. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Rainbows LX? What is Rainbows LX? I never heard of that. Can I see your FOV? It is 100. My FOV is at 100. Because as we mentioned earlier, I am too old. I am too old to have a higher HOV. I mean, HOV, nice. FOV. Damn. Who made this build? This build's crazy. Oh. Whoa, no. Damn. What's going on? What is bro doing here? Hey, hello. Now that I know who I'm talking to. I heard you're plat in Rocket League from Alex. I heard. That's already way better than me, I'll tell you that. Delta Force Mobile? That's true, actually. That's a good point. That's a great point, actually. Delta Force Mobile, that is a game that I could recommend. Oh, that feels good. OG games, I love it. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you can tell. You can see my age due to that. When you got Tetris on your phone as a phone game, that's when you can tell that somebody's of age. First time watching your game, looks good. Is there plant the bomb in this game? No, not in Warfare, but there is a game mode just like that in Ops. It's very much like the CS2 Rainbow Six, that style of gameplay. And welcome to the stream. I'm glad you have found it. And I think it's like 3 teams instead of 2 teams. Instead of like a terrorist versus CT, it's like a 3-team thing in Ops. I don't know if they got rid of it though. They probably did not, right? Some people play it. I think so. If you have WeChat, you can try Valorant Mobile. I don't think I would ever play a shooter on a mobile phone. I don't think my abilities, my fingers would allow for that. Especially since I could just play Valorant on PC, then why would I play it on mobile, you know? Like, I feel like that would always be a secondary thing. Like playing something like that on mobile would always be secondary to just playing it on PC. Damn, I like this build. Whoever made that, it goes crazy. Alright, let's try... Well, Dingle does want me to change something. So let's just keep going with this one for now. Most DF streamers playing Ops, which I really don't like to watch. There are only a few streamers playing Warfare, so keep going. Hey, let's go. Thank you, AI World. Thank you. Yeah, I will be doing probably like 1 match of Ops towards the end of this, because I kind of want to make a build for it, just for those that care about it. I know some... when I did the vote, did talk about it, and in the comments, a couple people actually mentioned it too. So I will be trying to make it like a nice, cheap, but effective build in Ops for the AK-12. Oh my goodness, I got so distracted by my own words, that's crazy. But yeah, pretty much all of the time I just play Warfare. That's like my thing. I really like Warfare. Does anyone try D-Wolf with FS12 shotgun and DF mobile? Kind of OP if you ask me. Just slide and shoot. I really like Viren with shotguns usually, just to be able to keep flying. Usually. I wonder how many have tried exactly what you said though. I don't know where that's going. Oh, it's coming this way. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm still alive. Let's go. Ox's grandpa gaming too. Alright, hold up, relax. I'm not that old, okay? What the hell? That's crazy.
They won't notice a thing.
What rank are you in RL? I am, well, okay, so in ones, I am gold 3. Actually, I think I got drunk the other day, and I'm gold 2 now, I think. And then in twos, I am plat 1. Division 1. Like, I just reached plat in twos. In threes, I think I also got drunk and started playing with friends. So, don't drink and drive, kids. Don't drink and drive, I'll tell you that, because your rank is not going to do very well. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. Hello. We got 3. Can we keep it going? Can we keep this going right now? Doesn't look like it. That was a good little streak. I should probably just use this. Let's drop it on D1. Let's just do that right there. I used your AUG build. That was pretty dope. I really like that AUG build, but I just wish that the AUG could work without having to get a headshot. If you don't get a headshot with the AUG, it pretty much just sucks. I wish that it could do better than that, but at least the build didn't make it so that it's pretty easy to hit those headshots. That was 3 kills with the missile. That was pretty bad. Damn, I gotta pee after this. It sucks playing FPS on mobile, right? Like, I've seen some videos that you guys have shown me of people playing mobile FPSs, and it always surprises me the stuff they have to do with their fingers. Like, I don't know how they do it. What is the code for this? Loadout. This is the same loadout that I did for my previous video on the AK-12. This is that loadout. I am currently testing it to see what it feels like, to see how we can improve it, along with the builds that you guys have sent already, because I can't join any more builds. I can't have any more builds right now. Damn, he got me good on that one. Even in console, how are you supposed to aim with your thumb? I've tried it a couple of times. I used to play console FPSs, so I had a, you know, I was actually good at them, but not anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's all mouse and keyboard. It's all mouse and keyboard now. Some people are really good with controller, but that could not be me. FPS on mobile is very movement. The console, you have to aim assist of console and the movement of PC. But how do you control it? It's like your fingers. How do you move your fingers? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Shout out to Unkif. If you like Civ 5, that's a good game. But it's equivalent to mobile port with a ton of mods that made it by fan. It's only 70 megabytes? That is extremely little. For a mobile game, that seems like way too little. That's kind of insane. How would they do that? That's crazy. Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. You joined right as I got to pee because y'all are crazy with the hydrates. You got jumped. I really did get jumped. I really did. All right, let's try this, Riley. Let's try this, or Hussein. We'll try this. And then you get clapped by Saeed squad on your first play in ops. For real. Alright, we're trying this. It worked! You're in here! It actually worked! Let's go! Do you know of a build for the SV98 Sniper Rifle Warfare mode? Yes, I do! It is on my channel on the YouTube. It's the same name, AuxOwl. It is in there. I don't have one saved right now, but it is on my channel. And Steve, we got a full party here. Hey! Hello. We would love for you to collab with Razor. I could see that happening. I gotta ask him, though. I gotta see when we can meet up. Aim at you on console on Fortnite and still beat your ass. Hey, thank you for the follow, Brandon. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. That is hilarious. Alex, you really let Enya beat you at Fortnite? That's crazy. Come on, you gotta show her who's boss. You gonna take that, Alex? That's crazy. God damn it. Okay. Let's do this quick. Let's do a little something here. Let's do a couple things here. If you're using Nox and using a guided missile, try to use the guided missile in the silent assault mode for extra points. You know, I've never thought about that. That's a great idea, actually. I like that. I'll definitely be trying that for the next one. But I think, actually, I would probably have to switch over to Engineer, because I'm sure that we'll get a map where Engineer is going to be a little bit more useful, I think. Probably. Let's go for the one that hurts our handling so that we can keep our long damage. I've caught a mobile. Does it work well for you? Like, how the hell do you do that? How do you do that? And yeah, I don't know how you're doing it. How you do it with like fingers. Every time that you guys show me one of those builds, I mean one of those videos where people are using their fingers to aim, like it goes crazy. I don't understand it. For the muzzle device, let's go for the new stuff. Let's see what it looks like if we use the new stuff on it. Let's see that. Upper rail here. Let's keep the rails off for now. What do we have? What do we have already? We need handling. How's our control? Okay, we could do with a little bit more of this. Let's go for like the high tier control items right now. Let's go for that. And then see what happens as we go on. How much stability do we have? Do we have a good amount? We have 62, so we could probably do with a little bit more stability. But before we do that, let's put on probably what is going to be the best stock on it for now. Just for now. This is all testing right now. We just want to test. So right now it's either Scorpio or it might be something like a skeleton grip, kind of depending on what else we can put on. How many stability patches can we put on this guy? How many? It kind of depends on how many stability patches we can actually get on him. And what is our handling like right now? It's horrid, but we do have a good amount of stability patches, so let's try to go for the +7 here on the handling, because I think that might... The AK skeleton grip, what does that look like now? Not bad. What does that look like with the calibration? Fire stability, ADS movement speed, ADS speed, position, thickness, blah blah blah, ADS speed, yes. Stock here, what do we got? ADS speed, fire stability, optic, okay. Save that. This is gonna be test. And then, what does that look like? So we've got very easy. I do wish we had a little bit more of that, so maybe we can sacrifice 1 point of stability for a point of handling. That could go very well. And this is some pretty good control here. How does that compare to one of the ones that I tried earlier? I think Inky's actually tried and I really liked. Lacking on vertical, which is good. Oh, wow, that's a lot slower than I thought. Okay. I see where we're at. Okay, let's do that. I think we're happy with this build for now as a test. We'll see. Kind of went over that really fast because I didn't want to make you guys wait too long. Let me just catch up to chat for a second here. Did somebody else do hydrate again? Oh no, Brandon, why are you in on it too? You started it too? That's crazy. You just got in here. Oh man, the torture continues. I will eat a fry for that though. Cheers. Oh. Okay. Where am I? Where am I in the chat? I play with 2 thumbs on Delta Force mobile. 1280 score per minute. That's crazy. That's crazy. Greetings from Greece. Hello, System Booms. Greetings from the US of A. The duo is back together. Yeah, I won't be able to see this match. This upcoming match, I guarantee you, I will not be able to see because there's going to be smokes all over the place. And Enya and Jose, hello, what's going on here? You guys, you're trying to blow me up and make a wish. Alright, what the hell? What's crazy about it too is that this is only a medium, and it's never gonna run out. Well, actually it might because of you guys. That's the only way that I could finish a medium. That was one I gotta do. I'm increasing the goddamn price of the hydrates. I'm gonna have to increase them. Inflation is going to hit the AuxOwl channel. It's gonna hit it. I'm just saying. That's a large cup. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. Wait, what the hell? They gave me a large? I ordered a medium. Wait, they gave me a large. That's crazy. Did they look at me and they're like, damn, this guy's fat. He needs a large. Like, what kind of bullshit? That's crazy. What the hell? How many builds did you get today in total? About 6 or 7. Anyway, no, but for real, around like 7. Brother, hello. The whole screen is full of it. Okay, hold up. That I missed. Already did Brandon's, Jose, Zenya, Make a Wish, Sinovi. I got 3 more. Y'all are actually insane. Oh, hello, Jose, by the way. I didn't get to say hi yet. Like that last swallow. I think that was 3 more. Oh my god, I should not be doing that. Okay. We'll take y'all on R6. I tried it. I don't like R6, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, there's no way that, that you guys just... Did you edit my build? Oh, I haven't yet. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Let me do that now. I have not yet. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of gas in that shit. There's a lot of gas in that. Where's your username, Dingle or Dingle? You got a great name, by the way, Dingle. It's kind of funny. Where the fuck? Oh, why do I not see your username here? I know you sent it not too long ago. It's got to be around here. Hey, Dingler, can you send a message on Twitch? So I can click it and do the thing. I need to do that. One more, it's a gift. Man, he's gonna have to... I already do. I gotta pee so bad. You guys are actually insane. I'm the one carrying anyways. Hell yeah. Hey, that means... Damn, I can't believe how... I can't believe Anya's the one with the backpack strapped on her back. Hello, and now she's making me drink again. Along with AIM. And Alex, too. Jesus Christ. There's 2 right there. How are you? I'm doing great, Jose. I hope you're doing wonderful. I was once a 2 fingers mobile player, but now I'm a 4 fingers mobile player. I don't know how you have that finger dexterity, I'll tell you. Play mobile, I'll use my Alt thumb for moving front, left, right, back. Right thumb for rotating, aiming. L left index for prone, crouch, jump. R index for... What? How? That's crazy. Let me edit your damn build, Dingler. Did you send a message? Hold on, let me see. Ah, there you are, Okay. Perfect. Okay, it was... Change it to the Skeleton Sniper stock. Skeleton Sniper, that's what you said. Let's change it over to that, and then calibrate it to do weight right, cheek pad left. Okay, weight right, cheek pad left. Change all the patches to control. Okay. Real quick, and then I gotta save this. Oh my god. This is what you're not supposed to chug carbonated drinks. I hate this. Oh, that's crazy. This is what y'all have done to me. I really gotta pee though. Okay. Alright, we're gonna find a match. I'm gonna pee while we're finding a match. And then you're gonna hear some music, okay? Enjoy the music. Let's hit the button here. Alright, be right back. I gotta pee. You don't see me when I go on my Be Right Back screen, but that is exactly how I dance while it's happening. That's exactly how I do it. Is the Discord invitation link still works? It doesn't get highlighted in the YouTube description? Maybe it doesn't? I don't know. I gotta test it. Honestly, I have to test it because that thing was generated a very long time ago. Just keeping him hydrated. Alright, y'all are evil. 10? Wait, was that another one recently? Wait, whoa, hello? Was that Enya? Hello? What the fuck am I looking at right now? There's no way. I'm raising the price on this. There's no way that you guys just redeemed it like 11 times. I'm upping the goddamn price. I'm upping the price. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? You look insane. You look crazy. Dude. Why do I have this? Whose idea was it to turn on the goddamn hydro? I know it was one of y'all. I know it was one of y'all. Oh, brother. Alright, here we go. I'm making it small, okay? I'm making it fucking small. 16 now? Alright, well. I got 13 more to go now. I love how I'm like doing this as if it was gonna report AuxOwl for AFK, thanks. If you don't get your ass. Oh, Jesus. This is a carbonated drink, yo. Oh, this is fucked. This is actually horrible. That's my YouTube gunsmith. Hey. Hey, what's with all the gabagool? I think I'm like a 9 at this point. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're good to go. And posture check. That one's actually important. That one is important. Alright, we're doing this. We're winning now. Oh my god, I am fat. Holy, I feel like I just fucking... Oh my god, I'm so bloated. Alright, let's go. I just realized... Oh my god. My team already captured the first point. Without the help of any of us. Hey. Die. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Whose build am I using right now? This is Engler's. Oh, I feel so fat right now. Oh, brother. Holy. Okay, get your ass. Now I feel like I really ate McDonald's. That's really what I feel like right now. Poor AuxOwl, he's body shaming himself. Oh no, fuck my chungus life. Oh. Who do we got? Okay, hold up. You became a real American for real, actually. Look at this shit, man. Hold on, huh? Does it show? Look at this. Look at that, brother. That's horrible. That's horrible. I've never been this big in my life. Holy shit. Oh, ow. God damn. 200 kg of McDonald's for... I am gonna explode. He's pregnant. I am. Wait, you guys taught me this. I'm M-preg right now is what I am. I'm M-preg. Oh, hey. That's right. Unc knows the dialect. Ox Kid on live? Oh man, 10 subs and I give birth on Twitch. Oh, definitely pregnant. Yeah, for real. Oh man, didn't want to tell you too soon. 100%. Don't want to scare the baby daddy. Oh, is that Jerry? Oh my god, there's so many people right now. How am I alive? Oh, I just had to burp. I'm so sorry, but you guys caused it. You guys caused it. That was disgusting. That was gross. Woo. Unsub, unsub, unsub. Let's switch over to actually, no, we're on the attacker side, so I'm gonna keep Nox here. Who's the baby daddy? There could be too many of them. I'm gonna have to take a DNA test. Damn, I'm a slut, actually. Holy, that's crazy. What am I saying right now? Let's get you. I like this dangler. This feels good. Okay, ow. Ow. Why else you bought the drink? It came with the drink. It came with the with the drink. It came with a meal. I had to get the big arch meal for the bit. I had to do it for the bit. Oh, ow. Okay. Well, get me out of here. I'm not gonna lie, that was like the biggest burger that I've had in a long time too. I never eat like that. I never usually eat that much. Okay, I'm so dead right now. Someone please help. Ah! I'm curious, Aux, how many builds are you gonna try out to the point where you can't even try mine? That's the thing, I've already tried like 7. So all the other ones I have to try in the firing range. Since you have convinced me of that. I'm gonna have to try to keep them, because if the goal here, right, is to eventually be able to get a gameplay of the final build, like the final build, during the streams. That's kind of the goal here. And I can only do that if I cut it off before, at least like 2 matches before, at least. It's the only way. Is an MCX buff with the fire rate recently? Because it's now 840. Yeah, I saw people talking about that. I haven't read the patch notes though, so I gotta take a look. Because if they really buffed it like that, that's actually very interesting, and I would like to try it. I gotta stay in here for a sec. I'm gonna reset my build if you will try it in the firing range. Yeah, send it again. Send it again. I will be trying it in the firing range along with the other builds. Ox slut era. I'm always in my slut era. Oh good. Alright, Steve, please help me. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Get out of here. Okay. Hold on. I see you. I feel like I should ban that as a mod. Honestly, the things that I would actually like banned in here are very little. I'm very let's say inclusive to what I actually care about people saying or not. There's very little that I will take too seriously. Actually, I'll VIP if you call me a chud. Okay, I just died. Get it, girl? Oh no. Bro's actually dying. I'm bloated. I feel gross. I feel sweaty. I feel like what someone should feel like after eating McDonald's. This is the first time that I feel like that in a long time. Where the hell am I in the chat? It's a shame that mobile can't play with PC. Yeah, for real. I don't know if you said it before because I left for a moment. How many bills did you get sent today? Like 6 or 7. And like an actual number, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even joking. It was either 6 or 7. I don't remember. Pregnant men are dying on stream. What a title. Did he change it to that? Wait, did Alex change it to that? I don't know if he did. That'd be crazy. You should actually change it to that. I know Alex has the power. I know he can. On the Twitch side. From the way he's talking, you'd think they get swapped the soda for vodka. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I swear to you that the, like, carbonated drinks and me, they do not sit very well. I constantly have, like gas trying to go up this way. Trying to go up this way right now. It's crazy. Don't worry, that's why I don't ban them yet. Phase. Hold on, let me put that in the notepad here for in a bit. And then here. Try to get on the real. Okay, good. Okay, I got it. All right, so that's gonna be for the firing range. I have 3, so it's faileds, creatives, and phases are going to go into the firing range. I banned, for example, someone who would spam that you're a cheater. You know, honestly, I wouldn't even mind not banning that, because it's kind of funny. That is such a compliment. Somebody calling me a cheater is such a compliment. I actually feel like it should be left in there. It should 100% be left in the chat. Do I pick you up? Yeah, let's pick you up. Damn, it got me. I've seen some of those in the short comments. I think, yeah, not only in the shorts comments, but I think during the gameplays, there's a couple of people on the YouTube videos themselves, not just the shorts. I pinned them. I actually put them as the top, like the pinned comment. Every once in a while, I put them in there. Because it's so funny to me. They're like, oh, we see you cheating or something. And I'm like, brother, I'm just going to put you as the pinned comment right now. The pin of shame. The pin of shame. Are you sure about to win that against PC Angel? PC versus mobile would be interesting. I feel like the top mobile players could hang, but I'm not sure about anything about that. Just because of the ease of aiming that you get out of a PC. Damn, I'm gonna get destroyed right now here. Yeah. Actually, Twitch might ban that. That's true, actually. If they actually spam it, it might just get banned. I've tried the MCX after the mid-season update, and yet its fire rate has been buffed. But the damage is also being adjusted for the hand and the leg. Oh, okay. See, now that makes a little bit more sense. Because the MCX is already really good. Excuse me. So if it didn't get a multiplier change, that would be crazy. Dude, my body wants to burp so bad, but it's not happening. Who do we got? Who do we got? Let's get... Oh, hello? I thought I killed you. Alright, let's not try it, but yeah, if that would spam it, I don't know if it would piss me off. It happens sometimes, it happens. You know what? If you get pissed off, Alex, you ban whoever pisses you off. That's what... That's it right there. You'll be the judge. Okay, here we go. Now, I know there's people... Oh, no! That's way closer than I thought. Damn it. Damn it! I love the pin of shame. Same. Me too. Me too. We have 116 tickets. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got this. Definitely got this. Let's use my ultimate air. Not really used to playing... Ah, bad timing. I should have gone more right. Also, I can ban my brother. Alright, but not like that. Don't ban your brother. There's my GF and my little brother in stream, actually. Yeah, we got the whole family on the stream. That's crazy. I didn't think of it. That's pretty cool. What is up, brother? Hello, Simba. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How have you been? How will you be doing? I don't even know why I said that. I'm just messing around right now. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. That's what I'm doing. Because I'm going around. I'm playing Nox. That's what we do when you're playing Nox. You go around. That's what you do. Please, can I join, please? Oh. If somebody leaves, I can get you in. But I'm not sure when the next person's leaving. Damn, this guy's actually pretty good too. Oh, I didn't even realize he's actually doing really well. Okay, I gotta lock in for that one. Oh, top player on their team. Okay. Let's switch it up here a little bit. Let's switch it up. Let's go a little D-Wolf. A little D-Wolf with the AK-12. A little D-Wolf with the AK-12. I've already been playing Nox enough. Where the hell is the AK? There it is. Alright, this is still Dingler's build. Happy to be here. Hey, me too, me too. I'm always happy to be here. 15% of the viewers are related to me. That's some good math right there. Damn, that's a great investment. Who needs, what are they called? View botters. Who needs view botters when you got Alex's family? Hell yeah. What if I get on kick and I buy, oh damn it, okay. Add me okay, it's gotta go the other way around. My friends list is way too full for me to add people. MCX is the most inconsistent gun of the game with both damage fall off and a body part multiplier. I don't remember, is it actually? I don't remember the body multipliers. And I also don't remember the time I realized that I was not playing Tempest at the last second there. I actually don't remember the body multipliers on him. On the MCX. Damn, should I lock in here? Okay, okay, okay. I actually really like Dingler's build right now. It's working really well. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I see you here. Okay. I just wish I didn't have the laser, but then again, that is preference. That's only my preference just because I'm not a fan of showing my position. Is there someone else there too? That's crazy. Got him though. Okay, we're good. Let's save that clip. That's going on the video. I know you're still here. I tell you, I gotta lock in there for a second. Gotta get on it. Can't let them win like that. We're at least gonna get the overtime. At least I want the overtime. Did we do it? Yeah, we did. Good. Oh, I don't have ammo. Get me out of here. No way she stuck me with that shit. Oh, no. Come on. No. God damn. Damn, that's like the first time that I lock in such a long time. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever done that on the stream. I always save that for the gameplay videos. I never really get too crazy doing the streams just because I'm kind of just hanging out half of the time. Alright, let's go. We're going forward. Let's get it. There's someone behind? I just saw them on the minimap. Ghost behind you. I just read that chat. I usually don't read the chats too much. Because I gotta focus on a single chat at a time. As in, usually, stream chat. If I go all the way to the right, then what are they gonna do about it? I cannot believe she was still there. That's so funny. I don't want to see if we could actually win this. What if we turn it around, huh? A real comeback story. Movies and stuff would not be as good as they are if the big dog won all the time. So we gotta make sure the little boy wins here. Wait, the little dog? The little boy? I don't know, one of those two. I should probably not talk about little boys. Okay, let's get it. Hello, Thunderclaw. Welcome to the stream. Hello, thank you so much, Chili. Never mind, Chili died. We've got 15k points. Wait, this is a great... That is a wonderful spawn beacon right there. I like that. I like that. I may put an artillery down on their point. On the point there. Oh wait, someone already did. Okay, they had the same idea. I like that. I like how that feels. This is the testing AK-12 that I built, like, kind of quickly there in the menu. I just realized that there's like 5 people using AK-12s this game right now. That's a lot. Damn, I am still feeling the repercussions of what you guys have done to me. What map do I pick to use the SV98? Any long-range map. Trench lines is one of the better maps for it, for sure. Definitely trench lines. Ascension is a pretty good map for it too. But not on every point. Not on every point. The third point, so the C sector, it's not very good for it. The rest are actually pretty good. Let's get on this point here. Oh no, they have a missile going. Can we capture it before the missile arrives? That's the real question right now. I'm gonna stay on this. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, we're so close before the missile. Oh no. We were so close. We almost got that. MCX ranges from a 2-shot to a 7-shot. And drops to 50% past 70 meters. I mean, past 70 meters, that's a long range already for an AR. That's really inconsistent, not counting shotguns. Is it 7-shot below 70 meters? Is there any... like on the toe, if you hit somebody on the toe? I don't remember. Oh, come on, if we get all of us on the C point, do you think there's a chance that we capture it before the missile hits again? There's not, but we're so close, man. We're so close. I'm just trying to get in there as fast as possible. Come on, we have so many people there. Yes, my team is doing it. They're on it. They're on it. We got it. Let's go. And now you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, yeah, I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. Okay, soon, soon, soon. I wanted to drop a missile on the next point. I don't have enough points, though. Let's get as many free points as possible right now. I saw a little head. Okay, brother. I don't know if I'm just blind, but I usually don't notice lasers when I'm playing. Really? You don't? Dude, I notice them all the time. All the time. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, okay. You don't lose tickets if you're on that little intermission. If you're in the intermission in between points, between sector captures, you don't lose any tickets, if you guys don't know. So, you always want to see if you can revive during those moments. You can toggle on and off in the game, yes, but if you toggle it off, then you get, like, you have to keep in track of that, you know what I mean? Like, you have to pay attention to, oh, is the enemy going to see my laser at this very moment? Are they going to see it? And if so, then you turn it off. Like, you have to keep that in mind, so that's just more mental work to do. At least to use it correctly, because if you just keep it off and you have it attached, then it just hurts you, so there's no point in that. So you want to try to use it correctly. There's no... Oh, she had her ultimate out. Wait, let me use my ultimate. What then, huh? What are you gonna do now, buddy? I see you there. Okay. Well, that's fine. No. Damn it. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it, but we're doing pretty good right now, actually. We might turn it around. This is a real comeback story right now. What is it? Best heat scope for the long-range sniping, SV98? Isn't there... I think there's a 6x thermal scope, if you want the thermal. So assuming that's what... Oh, Jesus Christ, that guy did not miss a single shot. If you're talking about by heat, if you mean thermal, then it should be one of those... There's like a 6x thermal, if I remember correctly. You gotta fall off way sooner, obviously, but I mean, past the 70, it goes to minimum. Yeah, still one of the few guns that deals less than 10 damage per shot at range. Yeah, but you gotta use it at the correct ranges, and because of the fire rate, I actually, even at those ranges, at that damage, I actually don't even think the time to kill is that much worse than many other weapons. Many others. I have to do the math, I just haven't done it in a while. And question, has anyone here heard of the game Bloodstrike? I have not. I at least have not. What scope that has thermal is best for it? There's gotta be a 6x. Pretty sure there is. Basically the same build I sent you. Wait, is it actually? Dude, Cog Blocker, you and I always are always up there. I usually check them again just in case, like after the stream. I just cannot believe it's already, like it's that close to yours. That's crazy. Every time, Cog Blocker, you and I. Right there. Only one, it's an 8x? Okay, yeah, it's an 8x. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, Sven Tezar. Welcome. Ooh, I'm behind. Hey, thank you for the follow, Telerolo. My dyslexia there kind of messed up. Hold on, okay, let's wait for that recon ult, okay. I don't see any of them yet. I wonder how close. Oh, we might be able to get them. Yeah, get their ass. Wait, that's actually so good. We done it. That was great. That was great. Who was that? That was Ghost. That was great teamwork right there. Somebody on the right. Okay. And then I saw Dreadful. This Dreadful person over here on the right side. I'm gonna go for them. Okay, well, they saw me too. They saw me too. MCX has great stats, but I don't like it because it just feels bad to use for me. Yeah, I mean, if your thing is using it like that, like at such long ranges, then that makes a lot of sense. Then I could see that, yeah, for sure. There's a 2 to 4 that is for mid-range and AR. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't really use it on the sniper. I would probably use that 8x. So, yeah, of course. Mid-ranges, 2 to 4. Pretty good. I almost have enough for a missile. Cannot believe this comeback story is really happening right now. Dude, can you... Oh my god, who's doing this? That's crazy timing, brother. That's crazy timing. There were only 11 tickets. Only 4 tickets, and luckily I got missile badge with that strike. Hell yeah. Wait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Got him. Oh my... Dude. There's 2 snipers of it up there right now. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. With the AK-12. They have no idea what's coming. She has no idea what's coming. There we go, there we go. Hold on. Gotta kill whoever I see first here. Yes. Okay. And then the guy up here. I know there's more though. There's somebody underneath, I heard him. Did I just really just do that? Oh, oh, that's so sad. Oh, no way. Hey, thank you. Unbelievable, from less than 50 tickets back to 237. Hell yeah, that's what you call a comeback story right there. That should be a Disney movie. They should make a Disney movie about that comeback story. Wait. Stop shooting at me. Oh. Get me out of here. Let's go this way. So I can get him again. I know there's one that I saw not too long ago right around here somewhere. Yes. And then... Oh, there you are. Okay, well, hold on. Now, big question is this missile that they just launched, is it going to the building, or is it going on the point? That's what I'm wondering. It's not even about the damage, I just don't like how it feels. Yeah, no, that's pretty valid. That's pretty valid. Team is turned for real, actually. I don't know what happened, but we like locked in there. There's still too many of them up there. So here's what I'm gonna do. Where are they? Let's put it right around here. Let's do it like that. I think that should be a good missile. Is it actually though? Who the hell knows? I swear to God, I'm like the worst at missiles ever. Come on, we got a team. I'm like barely reading chat right now because I'm so locked in. Or at least I'm trying to be. Okay, well, not my worst missile, I will say. Funnily enough, that's not my worst missile. Got him. Oh, dude, we're doing it. Damn, my team really turned it up there. I think there's a lot of them up the windmill too. Just kind of a big mistake. Because although, yeah, sure, you might be getting kills, but you're not really contributing to the winning very much. Why did you try and take a Viking voice? Cause he named Sven. We see you, bro. Wait, did I? I didn't even notice. I swear to you, I did not. That was not on purpose. I swear to you. I don't even know how to do a Viking voice. How do you even do a Viking voice? Oh, jeez. I wasn't looking. Just asking us, will you ever do an operator tier list at any point? Or are you the type like me, likes pretty much every operator? Actually, I would do a tier list, but the thing is, it would have to be like a warfare tier list. And since I don't really play ops very much. That is an anti-mine. Somebody, hey, get away from that. You're gonna get blown up if... There you go. Yeah, boy. Oh, no, wait, did that destroy the... Uh-oh. I just destroyed the spawn beacon? Oh no. Wait, someone here? I hear. There is. I freaking knew it. Get out of here. Do you have a spawn beacon around? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Now where are they?
Target located.
Come on. No! I don't have ammo. Let's get down. Let's get down. Wait, there's so many right there. Hold on.
Grenade.
They look like little ants. It's crazy. Hey, that's not very nice of you, whoever that was. What? I landed in front of an S12K. What are the odds of that? That's crazy. I can't wait for a res here. Let's go. Come on. Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't think we have any more missiles on our team. I don't think we do. But yeah, I would probably do a tier list for sure. I think I definitely would. The only issue with me and tier lists is that they take a long time for me to make because I like to properly evaluate what I'm talking about. And it takes a while to really do that and write a script and then edit around it. And given my very limited time, because of work and stuff, it's kind of rough going for videos that are not like just the build videos. I can maybe be able to pick you up here. Let's get you. Use the missile while ulti. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Damn. Next time. Alright, how many of us can we get on the point here? So that we can maybe try to make it to overtime. How many of us? Oh, no, there's no way. Yeah, we lost. Oh, man, but that was... That was so close, though. That was very close. That was a pretty good game, though. Can you share your loadout code for your AK-12? Absolutely. That is the goal at the end of this. Damn. It did well. Everybody did really well this game. Usually I use guns at 10 to 20 meters, but I like to go at the very least past 50 with all SMGs and everything above, but I don't mind being able to 100 plus or bigger than 100 plus if needed. That's pretty doable. That's pretty doable. That's pretty good. That's my favorite thermal for AR, SMG. The hollow thermal. Is that the purple one? Not really a fan of the purple one. Okay, so Dinglers actually felt really nice. I guess, yeah, because of the lack of the horizontal recoil, that was pretty good. The ADS speed probably could be faster. But aside from that, it felt pretty good. Felt pretty damn good. Vid quality on Twitch is so much worse than here. Yeah, Twitch does have lesser bitrate limits. The bitrate limit is way smaller on the Twitch side. Your temp is below 50 Celsius? Yeah. Yeah, it always is. I got a nice case. A lot of airflow. A lot of airflow for it. Which other ones did we have here? We had Inky, Yunha, Randy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I get to save failed creatives and phases, and then I get to try them out in the firing range, and then we play a real match where I try to get crazy. Let's import this. You're not contributing to the winning. With the quotes. Yes, exactly. This one is from failed. This one is from creative. This is going to be in the firing range. We're not going to do any more regular matches with these builds. This is from creative. And then, let's see here. For phases, we have to actually build it. AK-12 barrel elite long. Barrel with the muzzle device. FFC. X25U. Angled rear skeleton grip and skeleton sniper stock. Okay. Skeleton grip. Skeleton sniper stock. Where is it? Where is it? Found it. Okay. And then with the MEO riser, of course. It's right here. I'm just gonna put this on because I mean, there's no way you don't have that on. Okay. And then the charging handle, handling plus 45 plus the assist, 45. Plus a small mag assist, DD Python, handguard, all of them. Okay. DD, oh, wait, yeah, you can put Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? I think that's pretty much all. And then calibration, ADS movement speed. ADS speed. Recoil, ADS movement speed. Good choices. Recoil plus ADS speed on the rear grip. Stock. Recoil, ADS speed. And then eye relief all the way down. Okay. Save that. Face. Okay. Okay, great. Now, these 3 builds that I just saved, it's gonna be in the firing range. So let's see. Failed. And let me catch up to chat. What's going on here? Whoa. Oh, my throat. It would feel refreshing to see rank all the operators rather than just do 1 million weapon builds. It is a goal of mine. I actually really did enjoy doing the AR one also. But, I mean, sorry, the SMG, no. Yeah, it was AR. It was AR. The AR one. But, man, did it take forever to make that. Ame, please, Svenko, send me a request in there. It's AuxOwl. You didn't miss a wall. Yeah, I totally forgot. Or did I? Oh, did I? Oh, it was totally an accident. I didn't even catch that I did it. Thank you, Aim. Just moved my entire student loan into a 95% yes contract where it'll rain in Seattle tomorrow. My advisor calls it a high risk. I call it a guaranteed 2% return. We're either eating steak or ice cubes by tomorrow Monday. Any advice for a fellow gambler? I think you did the right thing. I'm sure you'll be eating steak. Let's go. I love the respawn card from C to D2 and D2 to E. I forgot there's an E point on that. Oh, yeah. You drove it. Oh, you're the one who did it. Good shit, Steve. Good shit. The respawn card, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. You over under on Trump mentioning communism by tomorrow. Tomorrow's what day? Tomorrow's Monday. It's already 7 p.m. basically on Eastern time. I do not think that he will say communism by tomorrow. I think you might lose money if you go for that one. Or you can buy the no contract and you'll get money. That's right. Alright, so here's what we got. Here's what we got. How's it feel? I feel like everything feels good about it, but I think the firing stability and the vertical recoil, let me see what we got on it. Because the firing stability and the vertical recoil seem like they could use work. Okay. Oh, that's very fast. Wait, that's actually really fast for that. The firing stability is completely fine. This is actually really good if you're going for short ranges. The thing is, the AK-12 is probably not a very short range weapon. But this feels really good, actually. But this feels really good. It's not bad at all. Oh, excuse me, I like that. I like that. I like this build, actually. I like that. I would definitely make it a little bit slower to have easier recoil to control, but then again, that's all subjective. That's why I explain my stuff on the build, so you can change it up how you like. So that's actually pretty good. Before I move on now, let me read a couple more chats. Should have sold one of your family members in Libya and put that money on it too. You should. That's guaranteed 2%. And then you can buy them back. You sell them in Libya, and then you buy them back with the obvious winnings because it is a 2% guaranteed gain. You should do that. Suddenly stomach, need to go toilet. Oh no, Steve. I'm supposed to be the one that feels like that right now. That is really a big brain move right there. Oh yeah, Steve. I mean, Alex, you should do that. You should do that. Obviously, got everything but the long mag. Yes. Good luck. It's almost 4 a.m. I have to do start of fasting. It's 18 fast. 18 days or 18 hours? That's interesting. Yes, but with Luna passive, you can see through smoke with that hollow. You can do it with Luna's... Wait, with the passive? You mean like if somebody hits them, right? If somebody shoots at them, if somebody hits them, or if you use your ultimate, right? That's what you're talking about? Stomach the wrong moment. Someone is in the... Damn. F to Steve. F to pay respects for Steve. Oof, sorry to hear that, Steve. Hello, Taiwo. Welcome, welcome. Dang it, the ad. Oh no. Yeah, bad timing sometimes. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, okay. We're gonna be in the firing range anyways. Hello, Taiwo. Wrong, says it in his sleep, so you lose. Well, here's the thing. There's no transcripts of him saying it in his sleep, right? There's no transcripts. So therefore, you win the bet. That's all that matters. Not gonna lie, all my bets, let me check. I have a bet for Trump not saying something this week. Let me see what it was. I know I have one here. What did I say he was not going to say? Oh yeah, actually, I have that very bet. I'm not gonna lie, I have that. Look, does it show? Yeah. I have that Trump is not going to say communism by tomorrow. I'm saying he's not going to say communism by tomorrow. And I bet $1.60. And if I win, I get $5 back, dude. It's such a great deal. There's no way he's saying it by tomorrow, right? Yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I fucking did. I like to make bets with like $1. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of fun just like messing around with like $1. What can I say? I'm a gambler. What can I say about that, huh? To me, it's 1:50 midnight. Damn. And meanwhile, it's 6:50 over here. I'm getting the FS12 shotgun. It's a great shotgun. It's a great shotgun. And try the M4A1. I have a video on it. Today's an AK-12 day, though. Today is an AK-12 day. Let's go to the firing range here with creatives. Of course, he's got a 30-round mag. But I already know this is going to feel great for the rest. That feels pretty good. Oops. Oh, that is very nice. Oh, my eye. There we go. That feels very nice. Damn, I think that fry powered me up right there. Oh, shit. Oh. 300 or more languages, and this man decided to speak facts. That's goddamn right, brother. That's goddamn right, brother. Am I right? F for Steve. Poor Steve. Wait, creative. This feels really good. But of course, the 30-round magazine. I wish it was a 45. What do we got on it, though? It's all horizontal recoil stuff. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we actually ease up on the vertical recoil control for our build. For the channel. Very good ADS movement speed. Very fast ADS speed. Lens stability while firing. Okay. And then this firing stability of 82 seems to be about like the right number for pretty much every build. Pretty much every build. If you hit them and they use the smoke to hide. Yeah. Yeah, so if you hit them, for sure. But you don't need the thermal to see through the smoke. You can do it without the thermal. It's an AuxOwl stream. Whoa, hello. Yes, you've made it. You've made it. You've made it to the party. You've made it to the party. Okay, I have way too much energy right now. It's actually kind of crazy. I actually think that fry really lit me up there. I think it took 4 hours, kinda. What are we talking for the FS12? That's crazy. What about an AK-12 Big Brother PKM? Like just big magazine, pretend it's a PKM? Or like build the PKM so that it feels like the AK-12? Which one are we referring to there? Let's take a look at the stats. Yeah. No, I always do. You know how it goes. You know how it goes by now. Alright, what do we got on this last boy right here? Whose was this? Let me see. Oh, this is phases. This is faileds. Okay. What do we got? Firing range. Okay. ADS movement speed, not bad for an AR. ADS speed feels pretty alright. Very little recoil. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, Steve. There we go. Yeah, that feels really nice, too. I actually like this, too. What do we got on this? Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that felt good. Decent speed. This is actually a really good build phase. What do you have on this? Wait, this feels good. Totally forgot what you had on it. Let's get out of the firing range so that we could actually use it. Check it out. Let's see. It's actually pretty much what I had built. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this actually feels like what it should feel. It feels pretty much like what it should feel. So if I look at this guy, I think if we could make it a little bit faster, and that'll basically be the build. Your builds never miss? Yeah, actually, pretty much. You and Cockblocker's builds are always crazy. AK-12 is a pure laser beam. The time to kill is not the best, but for the other weapons, missed AK-12 just lands where you aim perfectly. Yeah, that's the other thing too, that if you have like a slow firing weapon, the next follow-up shot is going to take longer to hit. So, it makes sense to just go for faster anyways, even if the time to kill is worse. We want a review of your guns. What guns do you own again? Thing is, it's not great etiquette to mention all your guns, or to give too many details about that online. It's just not great etiquette. Never know when some dumbass is gonna try to swat somebody for no reason. I think that's a drink full of sugar. You know what? You might be 100% correct right now. Wait, how much sugar is in a large Coke? Like a large McDonald's Coke? Sugar content in large McDonald's Coke. No way. Does that say what I think it is? Wait, why is it not? Oh, because I have to actually like click it. Okay, beverages. Coke. Let's go for serving size large. Holy shit. This is what I drank today? This is what I drank today? That's insane. That's actually crazy. 200% daily value of added sugars. Oh my god. What have I done? God damn, I guess I'm on my bulking season right now. Got flashbang. Oops. Oops, I forget that y'all don't like the light mode. I completely forgot about that. Good night, folks. Almost 11 p.m. here. Have a great night, Raging. I ate some spicy foods this afternoon, so right now my butt is hurting. That's what happens when you have, like, Taco Bell. Oh, man, it's a good time. Stability. Okay. Let me see if we can make this just slightly better. Slightly better here. This would decrease our stability, but do we care? What does it feel like? What is the stability right now? 56. If we can increase it just by a little bit more, that'd be wonderful. Can we do that without losing a whole bunch of handling stats, though? I don't know if we can. Because this will just mess up the stability more. So maybe... just maybe... hold on, I'm trying something. I am trying something right now. What do we got on it? Okay, okay. Obviously that sucks for stability, so what if we put on the bad boy? No, it's not the one. This is the bad boy. What does that look like? What does that look like? Just in case, before we do anything else. Oh, it's a little too high. That's a little too high. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. Gravity Man, what is up? Hello, hello, welcome. I'm doing great. Just trying to figure out the last bit of the build right now, and it kind of looks like it might have to go the other way. Let me catch up to chat for a second. By the way, do you prefer a recoil pattern that doesn't kick too hard but goes in both vertical and horizontal, or when it goes up but it's mostly a straight line? It kind of depends. For myself, mostly a straight line and it goes up is completely fine, but for like 90% of the people, a good mix is usually the best. My build's so good, even YouTubers like them. Yep. 200% more of what your usual daily intake should be. Yeah, it's an insane number. That is actually crazy. I'm right on the money. For someone that doesn't have McDonald's very much, that is suspiciously accurate, Randy. When you got Taco Bell here where I live, oh man, I love a good old Taco Bell. They're so damn good. My PS5 is heating up. Oh no, try to DK muzzle. That's the one that I had on my previous build, like a while back. That's the one that I used to use on the AK-12. It's great for firing stability. Oh wait, I forgot to calibrate the stock here. But yeah, it's really good for firing stability, but it doesn't do enough for the vertical and horizontal for most people. So let me see if here, now that I did the calibration there, what does it look like now? You know, now that I remember to do that calibration, that's pretty good. And then this handling here, if we could get a little bit more stability and hurt our ADS movement speed, because our ADS movement speed doesn't really need to be that high for this gun. So what are we looking at here? That's actually pretty good. Hold up. Hold on. I might be cooking right now. Because if I do this, right? And then... what does it control look like right now? 59? On both ways? 352? Okay, and then I get rid of... yes, wait. Wait. Something is going on here. Something is happening. Hold on. What do we got? Okay, 59 is a really good number. I'd actually probably get it even lower if we didn't care so much about our stability. Oh, that is actually a really good number. This might even be able to get perfected just by a slight little bit here extra. If we go for something that goes... oh no, that's gonna hurt it way too much. Okay. I think for now, because at 59, that's actually a really good number here. Okay, we're gonna keep that for a second. We're gonna keep that. Damn, that actually feels pretty good. That looks like it'll feel pretty good. Because that's huge ADS times. ADS movement speed, that is huge. Okay. Let's get it, let's see it. What do we got? What do we got? Wait, is Steve back? Yeah, Steve is back. And then I think Lux left, right? I think, maybe? Yes, okay. I don't know if Lux wants to join back in, so I'm gonna invite him just in case, and then if not, we will hit the button. Perfect. Alright, let's get it. Might have to pee again soon. Not much, trying to find a Delta Force community to try and join in. I need friends. Hey, well, we've got a nice little friendly, wholesome warfare community right here. Actually, surprisingly enough, a lot of people on my Discord like to play Ops. I've seen I don't respond often on the Discord, but I've seen a lot of you guys posting clips and Ops and screenshots and stuff. A lot of memes too. Y'all are crazy with the memes. I have a McDonald's a ton here. There's only 1 minute away from me. Oh no. 1 minute away from you? That is dangerously close. Ooh, brother. That's really funny, actually. Happy streaming as always, and in Ops, AK-12 is a balanced weapon, but it needs a lot of stability. I could see that, because even in Warfare, it needs a lot of stability. That PS5 might blow up. Yeah, let's not have your PS5 blow up. I'm gonna try to lock in for this match here. It's a monument. Okay, let's get it. Use my PKM for a bit to test. Oh man, I really wouldn't have time. AuxOwl, congratulations on the success. Imagine going from Michael Jackson impersonating to Delta Force's premiere streamer in a year. Can you imagine that? Couldn't be me. Want to see me moonwalk right now? Fucking ooh. That's right. I'm not moonwalking, by the way. I'm not doing that. MCX is so easy to make good and got even easier after the buff. My standard build got 71 control, 71 handling, base, plus 8 stability and strong suppression. Yeah, I mean, if you're using the 30-round magazine, you're bound to have something crazy. Damn, you guys have made me drink so much. I may have to pee again. I may have to. And it's all your fault. All of it. The whole thing. No one else's. Except my own fault for buying a large Coke by accident. I guess it wasn't even by accident, because the lady, I guess she was nice to me. She said, damn, you're fat. You need a large. Are you ready? I'm always ready. Follow the channel. Thank you so much, Troublemaker. Appreciate you. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Hello. I came from YouTube. Welcome. Welcome to the dark side, the Twitch side. It's a good side to be in from a chatter's perspective. Because... Dude, damn, that guy's good. Yeah, I swear to God, the Twitch chat is just like... Better, in a way? Which operator do you think is the hottest? It's gotta be... Toxic? Or Hacklaw. Toxic or Hacklaw. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Actually, sorry, I'm a liar. Uluru. In a maid outfit. That's the one. Uluru in a maid outfit is the one right there. That's the real one. The one and only. So if we're playing in Monument and we're defending, how long does it take to finish a match like this? Let's see. Uluru is the hottest. That's goddamn right, Randy. Are you playing on PC? Yes, I am. 100% PC right here. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. I don't, I'm very bad at playing on anything that is not PC, so... PC... For me... It's mainly because I'm used to things like Counter-Strike, or... What other games that I play? A lot of Call of Duty that I used to play on PC. I used to play Call of Duty on the controllers, like on console. But... the PC has been it for me. Oh my goodness, Steve, I swear to God. I can't... Don't kill me with the tank, please. Is somebody up here? No. Okay, alright, hold on. Everything is getting... Oh, I'm dead. This map, I swear, the only part that I really enjoy about... I can't see again. The only part that I... It's all Steve. It's Steve. I can't see because of him. Oh... That was a good little shot. Hey, look! The SV98. Speaking of, that's the one. Only a FaZe knows the context. That's true, actually. FaZe might not know. Hold on, to anyone that doesn't know the context here. Let me see if I can... What the fuck? Wait, that's a... Those are my DMs. Let's not look at that. It's... What the hell was I looking up here? Where is, Uluru? I'm sure that I sent it in here. Did I not? Oh, that's crazy. I actually didn't send it in here. Alright, what if I do this? What if I do... From user... AuxOwl. This is on the Discord. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Has, right? That's a search filter. Has. Image. That right there. That's the hottest operator. That's the one and only. That's the one and only. That's the hottest one. You're really good. Oh, thank you, Najin. Thing is, on my streams, I don't even get too crazy. Because I kind of like to just hang out most of the time. During the videos, the gameplay videos, that's when I get crazy. That's it. Uluru mate. Hell yeah. They gotta come up with that skin eventually. And once they do, then I'll be happy. It gets mentioned again on the channel. I'll be careful or you'll be forced into an operator. Breedability tier list? Oh no. Damn, now that Mugenics is out, I see a lot of y'all are more into eugenics. Not a good thing, by the way. Not a good thing. Eugenics, derogative. That's right. It's the same thing as a breedability tier list, is it not? Oh my god, I am going to have a seizure because of you. Is that Lox? Wait, is he? Oh my god, he's literally in here. That's crazy that I invited Lox. He denies, and he still makes it in the same match somehow. Crazy. What was that? Must have been the wind, right? That's what I'm saying. There's a little bit of there's a bit of a draft in my house right now. I'm tanking it. You're in the tank right now? Is that what you're saying? Dude, I gotta pee so bad. You guys have done this to me. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Yeah, my eyes need an exorcism. What the fuck was that Uluru image? That's the hottest operator. That's who it is. That's right. That's goddamn right. My plan was to be on the other team. You have succeeded a couple of times on that, I'm not gonna lie. You have definitely succeeded more than once. But done a good job with that. I know there's someone around here somewhere. I saw you on the map. Oh, that's where. Damn. Oh my god, I gotta pee. I might have to... Hold on. I gotta pee way too badly because of you guys. Alright, be right back. Hold on. Anybody that doesn't know, they have forced me to drink way too much McDonald's Coke. Alright, we'll be right back. Real quick, enjoy the music. Go piss, girl. Yes. We're back. There's no way in hell that I just came back and I see that Anya has done another hydrate. That's crazy. after she agreed. Crazy. Crazy. How do you even do that? Do that, Locks? Tell me your secrets. I wanna bully my friend. You have to know when they're queuing. You have to queue like at the same time. That's why Locks has been able to do it so much to me. And another hydrate. Here we go. Here we go. That was a healthy piss. Oh yeah, it was. You have no idea. I wish I could, you know, I wish you could have heard that, man. I wish you could have heard that. Yeah, but that's a good thing, and people talking about video game characters dangerously close. You know, I tend to do that without realizing. It's crazy because I don't even realize what I'm saying half of the time while I'm streaming. Especially now. Now in this day and age in 2026. Okay, alright, hold up. When you got the... I summoned Pete? There's no way that's what you meant. Oh my god. Here we go. The P music goes hard for no reason. It's oh man, what was that song called? All the Other Kids with the pump up kicks. Better run, faster than my gun. That gun, that song. It's a great song, very good song. It's about a school shooting basically, because we're American. That's why. There's someone here somewhere, but with like a 70s vibe to it. Lovely. I haven't watched your QVZ new build yet, because I have mine and it's actually pretty decent AR, but I'm still confused why people don't use it, because its shape is weird. Gun is also body shaming. That is so true. I would definitely body shame... Hey, how do I do it again? Oh, hey. Okay. I love that was a mini 14 too. Damn. I was trying to get in on the... That is oh no, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. I am so glad you got run over. You deserve that 100%. Oh no, Steve is gonna do it too. He's gonna do it too. There, yeah. Oh my god. Dude, I actually thought that hit 0 seconds for a second. I'm just redeploying. If it doesn't go through this time, I'm redeploying. Fuck you. God damn it. Hydrate again. Here we go. There we go. That's another one. And a posture check. Alright, here we go. Here we go. How are we winning this badly right now? I haven't even done anything yet. I haven't even touched an enemy, basically. Ow. I think there might be too many snipers on the enemy team, so they're not really pushing up into us. Another hydrate. I see you. Pretty new. You're already doing it. Inflation is definitely going to touch our stream. Inflation is definitely going to touch each and every single one of you. You're going to get touched. Those prices are going up. It is 2026. Housing is unaffordable. The prices must reflect that. After I killed him. There's another one. It's crazy. Mom took my PC and I haven't played Delta in 3 years now? 3 years? Oh my god, what did you do? That's a jail sentence. Is that an enemy? Dude, it is. Can we do this at 140? Oh, very close, very close. If I had a bipod, am I right? Okay. Damn, that guy almost got me there. I'll tell you that right now. Hold up. Hey, AuxOwl. Hello, Hussein. What happened? Sorry, man. Can't play, so I am gonna watch. Alright, well, that sounds good to me, too. Thanks for being here. He's going to... Wait, is that an... Is that a turtle? That looked like a turtle. Okay, hello? Can I get in? What's happening? Okay. That was crazy. Where's the turtle at? I think I'm just gonna get killed at this point, because I have no health. That kind of sucked.
Overload activated.
Oh, come on. Pop out again. I know you want to. Not you. You know what? I'm dropping this. Let's go. Speaking of American, do you remember Archon Type B, that low-bore axis handgun, like linear barrel recoil and locking block system? No, I have not seen that. I have not seen that bad boy. What a cool name, though. Dog or cat person? Thing is, I actually really like dogs. But they're a lot of work. Like, having to walk them all the time and all that. That's a lot of work. So I go for cats. That's my thing. I go for little cats. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, that looks creepy. Wait, that's actually so creepy. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what you're putting on me, though. Wait, let me see. What are you putting on me? I'm kind of curious. Oh, wait, you're trying to give me black... There's no way you're trying to give me blackface right now. That's crazy. On a white face. That's crazy. That's crazy. Annoying little brother won't let me play. Hey, it's your little brother. Wait, what is this clip? What the hell is this clip? Hold up, I gotta... Hold on. I gotta mute everything. What clip was this? I'm kind of scared. Whenever you guys send me a clip, I get scared. Because I forget what I say half of the time. Let's mute all of this. What is this clip? 2014 too. Damn. Oh. I just want to get in on the... That is oh no, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. I'm so glad he got run over. I am so glad you got run over. I love that. I'm so happy you got run over there. You so deserve that, Lox. You so deserve that. 100%. Because Archon Firearms has recently released a Type L Enforced TAC 26 Type L, the perfect small frame LMG in 5.56, 4.5 kilograms mass, open bolts, quickly change barrel, dual feed, and partial AR parts compatibility. Wait, that sounds insanely good. What the hell? That sounds too good to be true. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Open bolt is what I meant? Yeah, no, I figured that one. I'm gonna have to look into that one, though, because that sounds like the perfect weapon for every army. Like, that sounds insane, actually. Wow. Is Gizmo and Spray the crawler? Dude, man, I love Gizmo. But I only like him a lot in, like, very short-range maps, because then I get to send out my crawlers, and they annoy the shit out of my enemies. I just realized that that was an enemy right there. Can I keep my ult going, though? That guy's dead already, so no. Trick question. No. What is going on here? You guys have me in a corner, smoked out, no exit. Is there a tank coming at us right now? Okay, never mind. I got so scared there. Another hydrate. Here we are. Dragon Slayer host. Fortunately, the lower receiver is not AR mil-spec. I guess they had to do something proprietary, I guess. I guess they had to. If they want to make money. But it will be available in the US as semi-auto, possibly. At least they plan to. Dude, that'd be awesome. But the thing is, it would probably be way too expensive. That's kind of the issue that I have with a lot of these. That's why I go for every AR-15 style of thing, because they're usually pretty cheap. Aside from, obviously, like the Daniel Defense or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I usually go for the cheap things, and then I mess with it. I add expensive parts on it. I usually never buy something that is already, like, pre-built good from a factory, from the factories, from the companies. Because I like the tinkering, that's what I like, so... And they're usually extremely expensive. So I don't know, although it sounds wonderful, it sounds amazing, a lot of fun, and probably extremely good. Here we are. And probably extremely good. I'm not sure that I could afford it. I'm sure it'll be way too expensive. When did you start to see improvement in your gameplay, or age, or year? That is a hard question, because I have been playing games all of my life. Right? My whole life. At this point, I know what's happening. Oh, hey, thank you. Wow, finally. Get me out of here. Get me out of this hell. That feels like hell. There's no one else here. I can't believe we actually just defended that the whole time. But yeah, I've been playing FPS games like as long as I can kind of remember. So let me see, I think around Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was a really good one, like the original, like 2009. But like that's when I started getting good at games like that. And then Battlefield 3 around 2012 is when I took it up a notch, when I moved on to PC. I think that's when it happened. Right along with getting into really competitive gaming in Dota 2 and CS2. So I would probably say that it was when I was around 16 years old. I think it's when I got like the best. When I was like at my peak, maybe. Now I'm actually very close to my peak. I'm not gonna lie with FPS games right now. I think. No, they said they'll make it so it can be available for civilians. Also in terms of price point, I think. It's probably still going to be like $1,200 or something. It's probably gonna be a lot. Lox's MP7 looks good. Yes. I think it was... Oh, wait. I didn't get to see it. Damn. I think it was the red one, right? Red and white one, I think? I think so. I saw, you ever sneezed and accidentally kissed your homie on Thursday? Yes, I have sneezed, but not accidentally kissed them, on purpose kissed them on a Thursday. Always on purpose. I play Flashpoint on Gizmo and is really a good operator to hold object. 100%. I bet. That actually sounds really good for it. And yeah, I really like this build right now. Is Allwife back? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if she's... Let me check her real quick. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, she's at her parents. Give me a second here. Alright, we're good. Okay, great. So, let's do hopefully a quick match here, and then we're gonna try to build this. Let's try to build something like this in Ops, I think. Let's try to do that. I'm kind of curious. Let me do this. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, Gizmo wit on Flashpoint seems extremely good. That's probably what I would play him on a lot, I think. I almost related, but it happened to me on a Monday. Oh, man. Monday, Thursdays. Who can keep track? In the end, as long as you kiss your homie, you're fine. I was like 12 at the time, though. Wait. At what time? Modern Warfare 2 time? Oh, wait. I feel like Modern Warfare 2 was pretty good, but I've gotten better since. Yeah, for sure. But then again, I think a lot of my memories of it and why I remember being very good at it is because, first of all, there's no MMR in that game. There was no such a thing. So if you were good, you were able to get nukes like every other game. Like, it happened a lot. So I had a lot of memories of that, and I think that's why. I think if you actually were to place me with people that, like, you know, they were your own, like, matchmaking rank, I don't think it could have turned out that good. But it definitely feels like it would have been pretty equal to what I feel like I'm doing right now. But that could be bias. I'm pretty sure that I'm just biased. Do you think you would play Hot Zone Still Pike? Hot Zone is Still Pike? Peak, I think you mean? I don't even know what Hot Zone is. I don't even know what Hot Zone is, to be honest. Ooh, cracked. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. We got something going on here. Damn, my bloating is going down. I'm happy about that one. Alright. Who do we have? What do we have? I don't recognize anybody. Sad, but it's fine. Let's get it. I have, like, the gamer lean right now happening, too. As much as I can do it on a... Dude, my eyes hurt. Hold on. Turn this off. There we go. I have a fan on my left side. It was drying up my eyes. Ooh, where are you? That's on the hill. Lox, where are you? Oh, no. Not the blinding gas. Damn it, dude. Like, I knew that I was here. It's fine. Everybody seems to be on the right-hand side, so let's go here. And then, I know someone's about to get revived. Oh. Wait, is Lox on my team right now again? Is that an enemy? Oh, it was! Alright. Hot Zone is a good mode for Warfare players that meant to try operations for the first time. Oh, is that the one that we were talking about earlier with the... I swear to God, Lox. I'm redeploying. Is that like the search and destroy style, like CS2 style of game mode? I think you might have figured out the name, because someone was asking about that earlier. Lox. Wait, what happened? He said what? Oh. It's been 3.1 hours. Yeah, this stream has been able to go a little bit longer than usual. After this match, we're going to hop into Ops to try to build this with a little cheaper, good version of the AK-12. That's kind of what we want in Ops. So let's see if we can win this quickly. Oh my God, he actually got me. Thank you. Oh no. This guy's right here. Hold on. Is he over? No, he's not. It's fine. Dude, the AK-12 goes hard right now. Let's go forward. There's way too many of them. That's their best player, I think, the one that I just killed. That was the medic UGS guy, I think it's his name. UGS, or something like that. Like the boots. I believe that might be their best player. I don't know right now. But we're trying to lock in. That's what we're doing for this last game here of Warfare. I don't see anybody there. Let's just drop it right there. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of enemies. Well, I got some hit markers. Is that guy alive? Dude, how many Lunas on the enemy team right now? There's so many of them. Dude, position exposed every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds. There's a mini 14 that I'm pretty sure that is suppressed. Don't usually... Well, no, actually, yeah. The mini 14 is suppressed a lot. Thought that was someone. Let's wait, because I kind of hate that Luna keeps showing me right now this game. And there's so many of them. And I hate them all. I hate them all. Let's go. How are we doing? No, we're good. I see you. I don't know if that's a Mini 14 person. Ooh, we're going crazy. Alright, alright. Can you share the build code for this gun? Yeah, absolutely I will. Absolutely I will. I may die here from a Mini 14 on the other roof. But what if I just don't and I kill them? What then? I only have 11 rounds, so I'm kind of scared. Yeah, there it is. Damn, that was a headshot with an M700? That was crazy. Okay, that was a great shot from that guy. Yeah, I just don't have ammo. Please don't revive me. I have no ammo. Don't revive me, please. But yeah, I'll share the code right after the match. Right after the match. You're gonna have to stick with me for a little bit here. Give me that watch time. Tasty. Delicioso. Oh, what the fuck am I saying right now? That guy's no health. You know, the 75 rounder seems like a lot for this gun, but it could be a good idea. I definitely like the 45. I just need to not miss, though. Wait. Oh my god, they see me. They see me. Let's see if I don't die. Because Luna. The usual. You know how it goes. Let's go. Good job, team. Oh! Get me out of here. Dude. We're already at 26 kills, though. I'm trying to actually really lock in for this one because I want to see if I can record and use this match as the match for the AK-12 video. That's kind of the goal. Let's see. What was the time in your life when a girl broke your heart? No offense. No offense taken. But that was when I started going out with a girl and she didn't tell me this. She had a boyfriend. She had a goddamn boyfriend. I was a homewrecker for a while. That's when she broke my heart, because I had no idea. That's when that happened. Can I join it? Probably not, because I don't think I'm really going to be doing any more matches after this. This is going to be the last match. We're going to be doing a little ops build for this, where it's really going to be centered around what we have learned here today, that this weapon really needs, and a cheaper, or I wouldn't say cheaper, but somewhat cheap version of it that can still be used really well in ops. So we're not really going to be playing any more matches after this one. Dang, that hurts. Yeah, for real, dude. At least tell me if you're forcing me to to be a homewrecker. That's why, see, this is why I don't listen to women, you know? This is why I just can't listen to them. I'm kidding, I love women. It's, oh wait, actually, today is International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day to any woman in the stream right now. Like you, Anya. That's right, that's right. I love women. Especially today. Actually, today's the only day that I love women. That's right, yeah! I remembered, yeah! I just leave streaming on as white noise for me. Hey, have a great night. Aim. Have a good one. Sleep tight. I just realized that you said that it's 6:30. It's kind of a crazy time to go to sleep. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you, Aim. I am about to get destroyed here. Dude, I don't know what to do. Like, I have to move. I gotta go somewhere else. PKM stream? Soon. I mean, it depends on the voting. It depends on the voting, Hussein. I'm not really gonna do it unless the votes say to do it. You know what I mean? Wow, that was a lot of them. Can you share your settings, please? It's like 1.9 sensitivity with like 800 DPI. That's really all of it. The rest of my settings are like ultra or like, yeah, like ultra or ultimate, something like that. I forgot what they're called, but yeah. It was yesterday for us. Dang, I love women too. You and I both. This is yesterday. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense for it to be yesterday for you guys. That makes sense. Ooh. Bit that for Owl Wife? That's right. That's right. Love you, Anya. Look at that. See? Wholesome community. Everybody loves each other. We could all love each other more. Ain't that right? There's gonna be a guy that kills me here unless I do this. I get you. Here we go. Also, topic of DD. Did you see the DD4? I have not seen any. I've already sent it on the OD Discord. You read this? I gotta take a look at it. I should probably stop reading as much though, because I gotta lock in for this. Oh no. Damn, he got you good. He got you. I have not seen it though. The DD4X1. I have not. That I have not. Damn, after saying he can't trust women is crazy. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. I never mean it. Unless. No, I kid. I always kid. I think we're fine here. I'm gonna ult and go to D2. I'm not even gonna go to D1 right now. I kind of want to take some enemies away from D1. Having them focus on D2 a little bit would probably be a great idea. Yeah, see, I hear one. And I think he's up the roof. I heard him. Where are you? Oh, that's not the one that I heard. But I want that respawn beacon. I think this is the guy that I had heard. There we go. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. And a sniper? Get me out of here. No, there's another one. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. No. What does XP do in the stream? I think it's just a leaderboard thing on the YouTube side. I believe it is a leaderboard. So your name will show up with a little emblem, a little badge, depending on the level. I think if you're like 1 through 3, yeah, 1, 2, and 3rd, first, second, or third on the leaderboard on the Twitch scoreboard. Sorry, the YouTube scoreboard. You get a little emblem whenever you type. And it's kind of cool. Oh, my AC turned on? Good, because it's kind of hot in my room right now, in the office. There's no way that's an enemy there. Oh, brother. 232 tickets. I gotta lock in here. I'm first. Is it not showing the little thing? Yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah, Hussein is first. Look at that. There we go. I lost my trust in a woman last week when a girl found me with a vape and told the principal with a vape. Like a vape. You know, if you're young enough for that to matter, it's definitely a good thing. I will say, you might not like it, but a couple years from now, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, you know what? I am glad that I got caught and I faced some kind of consequence for using a vape in school. Because it's not a good thing. Don't get addicted to vapes. It's truly not a good thing in general. Do the minimum amount of that as you can. It's really meant for people. It's kind of interesting, actually, how a lot of people... a vape is supposed to be, or was created, for people to ease off of actual cigarette addiction. And a lot of younger people have gotten worse cancers or just diseases due to vapes and due to the chemicals in there that a lot of the time are not very well measured, right? So not approved, not measured for use for human consumption, all that type of thing. And it's in there and you don't know, until it's too late. And things that are worse than just nicotine addiction happen a lot of the time. So you might hate it and the fact that it happened, but truly, a couple years from now, you'll look back and realize it's probably a good thing. Also, topic of talking about firearm prices, I guess you're not a HK guy? Definitely not. Oh my god, those things are expensive. God, no. Dude, I'm a what do you call them? Poverty pony type of guy. I'm a poverty pony type of guy, and then you add the expensive parts to it later. Oh yeah. Damn. Some of these guys can really aim right now, and I think they have a couple of people that can do that. Meanwhile, yeah, I gotta lock in. Let's get it. Let's see. Please PKM stream. Hussein, I'm telling you, maybe. It depends what the community says. If everybody votes PKM, I will do PKM. But it will come up to the votes. It will be based on the votes. I think I might switch over to engineer. I truly think gambling is healthier than this. I think so. I actually agree with you, Alex. I literally agree with you on that, which is crazy because a lot of people feel the other way around. But I definitely feel like gambling is easier to like not have a problem with than stuff like that, for sure. I know you're... Damn. Okay, I got her. Okay, we're doing it. Let's go. Somebody in here. What if... I know there's more people in... Oh, hey, get rid of that too. And I'm pretty sure that I hear another respawn beacon somewhere around, but I can't really see it right now. Or maybe what I heard was not a respawn. Oh, damn. Damn, we were clearing out that point real good too. Not do classy stuff like cocaine. That's goddamn right. Me, a Miami man, a Florida man, I 100% agree with you right there. Hell yeah. I do not condone it, but if you're gonna do anything, do cocaine. No, I'm kidding, do not, I swear to God. It kind of sucks though, sometimes like you just never know what you can actually say or what you should say. How many people are gonna take you serious, I guess? That's actually the part that sucks. Because hopefully every single one of you can tell that I'm not being serious right now. Do not do cocaine, I swear. I'm 20 and I just quit smoking 2 months ago and it's been hard. I lost 3K on this shit and it took me 5 years to finally quit. Yeah, no, that is actually a big W for you, Alex. I swear to God, that's a big W for you. That's a great accomplishment. A lot of people much older than you, like they can't even do that because it's that addicting. So, big W right there. Oh, I'm dead as hell. There's not even a chance there. I do, play operations, please. I don't know if I'll actually get to play it. Honestly, I realize how long I've been playing Warfare for already. It's over 3 hours already. But I am gonna make that build. That I am going to do. That I am. Where you keep dying? Hell yeah, I keep dying. I'm getting into fights. That's what happens when you play. You gotta, to be up there, you gotta encounter people. You gotta encounter real enemies. Hell yeah. And I'm streaming. There's somebody to the right, but I think they're upstairs, so I can't do anything about them right now. Unless... Let's get up here. Alright, I literally had no idea. What? How are you there? I don't even know how I heard them, to be completely honest with you. Dude, that tank has been the bane of my existence, that tank destroyer. Come on, there we go. And we're on B2. I know I can capture it from here, but let me... What? Who's surviving? Who? In here? Aha, there you are. I was looking for you. I heard you. Oh, they're right behind that wall. I'm not even gonna bother. AuxOwl love. No! No! Ladies, please, that's right. You gotta beat him off with a stick. Alex is out here beating the ladies off with a stick. There's too many of them. Too many of them. That's right. It's gamble on Pokemon cards. Actually, funny that you mentioned that. Funny that you mentioned that. Because there were no Pokemon cards, like, in store for me to get, like, physically. So I had to buy it. I had to buy it off of TGC Player, or whatever it's called. TGC Shop? I forgot what it's called. TGC, I think? TCG? Yeah, TCG Player. TCG Player. I think is what the... Dude, I swear to God, how am I... order. Right? There was an order that I put in. Dude, what the hell is this freaking place called? TCG Player, yeah! So I ordered... I finally did it. I ordered a Phantasmal something. What is it called? Phantasmal Flames Booster Pack. Unopened. From TCG Player. Because there's a 0 available packs in person. 0. I had to get it. I finally did it. But it's arriving, like, next week, I think. Because it was out of stock or something, so they had to... like overstock, I think it was called. I forget what it's called. Back order, yeah. Do heroin instead, kid. If a girl tries to snitch on you, stab her with the goddamn needle. Alright, relax. What I like about AuxOwl is that somehow he gives off very positive vibe compared to other streamers who lie and trash talk. It's just fun, man. I will say, I know more or less what you're talking about, which is kind of what I really like to do. I kind of just like to hang out. And any trash talking that I'm do half of the time is to like mess around, just joke around with you guys, because there's no point in upping my blood pressure when I'm playing a game. There's no point. It's already high enough. I'm 28 with high blood pressure. There's no point in increasing it even more. That's what, you know, that's how it goes. Enya doesn't even know who Alex is after he said to stab the woman with a needle. Oh, man. My favorite movie takes place in Florida, Scarface, baby. That's goddamn right. And it's all about cocaine, too. It makes 100% of sense right there. I could see that. I could see that. My favorite drug. You know what's funny? I've literally never done cocaine. I've literally never done... It's like, how do you live in Miami and never do it, right? There's pretty much everybody that I know has tried it. I've literally yet to try it. It's crazy. I could have bought a car or a great Pokemon. Exactly. Spent so much money on an addiction. Definitely could have spent it on like CSGO cases. You know what? Like CS2 cases, actually. I forgot that they're CS2 now, not CSGO. Dude, there's so many of them up here. There's... How many respawn beacons do they have? I hear someone, but I don't see them. You know what? Hold on. We might be able to sneak into B2 right now. I think it's pretty clear. Oh, I see you. Oh, come on. That's not it. That's not the right person. Oh, heal. I got 14 rounds. Dude. We're on it. We're on it. There's somebody right behind me, too. Damn it. Oh, he really just used this ultimate like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, I cannot believe we lost that. I was really hoping that was going to be the match. We were doing really good there. We were doing really good at some point there. Why'd you cap your FPS? Because I don't like my stuff heating up too much. I actually sacrifice pretty much everything that comes with capping your FPS. All the bad stuff. I actually don't mind it over heating up my stuff more. Because my room gets way too hot. Like this office right now. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that at the bottom. Well, I guess you can only... Yeah. It is 76.8 degrees in here, even though my AC system is set to 72 degrees. Because I have two computers running at almost max. That's why I cap it. That's the only reason why. I know that I get worse delay, I know that I get worse frames, I get worse everything. I'm aware, but it's too hot to handle, and I don't take the game seriously enough to care about like 20 milliseconds of extra, of like faster... Yeah, right? Reaction times. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I'm sure you can decipher that, what I just said there. Okay, let's go. I love dropping guys like you right now on that map. What does that even mean? Are you the one in the tank destroying me? Okay, so, damn, that was a great walk. Wait. She was kind of sassy with it. That was a great walk, I will say. I've seen enough of those shows. That was a great walk. All right, we're talking to AK-12. AK-12 in the armory. Do I have any here? Yeah, we're gonna build the AK-12 in the firing range here. How do you get to the firing range? And then we're gonna finish it off there. That's what we're doing here. Where am I? Phantasmal Flames? Hell yeah. Hey, you're the one who told me. You're the one who told me to get that one. That's exactly what I got. That's exactly what I got. Just for you. Laughing gas on the top. I will not be doing any nitrous. I will not be doing any of that. Alright, so here we go. AK-12, AK-12, where is it? This is going to be the last part of the stream here, because I know a lot of you guys wanted to see a little something for Ops. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to play Ops right now, but at least I can give you a little build here. And I will be sending the Warfare code too. I will be definitely doing that. How come I can't put a little... Yeah, give me a little camo on that. Give me a little something on that. A little something. Okay, so being an ops, right? So there's a couple of things that we probably care about. You always want this, no matter what. I assume you don't want any more than 45. I assume you don't care about having any more than 45 rounds in ops here. What are the stats in ops, actually, before we do this? Oh, that is not great for arms and legs, so we really want to make sure that we can hit those shots. And we notice that what we care about is that we really care about stability on this gun. It is actually seemingly a very important thing. Riser is only 14k. That's probably not a bad number. Optic. Let's go for that, of course. 14k doesn't seem too expensive. And then... It is ops. We really do care about more range. We need as much damage as possible. How does that compare to the price, though? 41k versus 76k. That is getting expensive already. Let's see. Does it show? 224. So I think maybe... Up to what number of value? Let's say that you have a 300k weapon in ops. Is that too expensive, or is that medium range, or is that still cheap? Like, is that still okay? I kind of need you guys to let me know here, because I'm not entirely sure. AK-12 is ass in ops. I actually just realized the arm and leg multiplier for AK-12 in ops is pretty bad. Pretty bad. 300k is cheap? Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Buy a booster box of Phantasmal. I am not buying a box of Pokemon cards. I am definitely not doing that. Randy, I am not doing that. I would rather buy, like, how many keys in CSGO is, I think each box is like $100, let's say $110 or something, and then let's say $3.5, right? So that's like 30 boxes in CS2. I'd rather open up like 30 goddamn boxes in CS2 than buy a box of Pokemon cards right now, to be honest. I don't know anything about Pokemon, that's why. That's 100% why. You're gonna pull the gold Charizard? Yeah, right, I wish, man. Don't get a ban? Yeah, I probably should, huh? Twitch are pretty careful with those things. With the drug thing? Oh, wait, is that actually like a bad thing? Like a bannable thing? Because I did say that I didn't condone drug use, right? So I said that, right? So I think I'm safe? I think that's how that goes. I think that's how it goes. Will you now check out that thing on Discord on the Daniel Defense 4X1? Right after this, I'll check it out for a second. Could you show your AK-12 build? Yes, absolutely. But let me do this here, because I actually totally forgot to show it on the Warfare side. How many boosters? I just got one. I thought we said one, so I just went for one. That's all I did. The one and only. Look on Discord. I will. But it was that thing that went on top of the building in B2. I was managed to flank people doing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. It kind of depends, like, hearing and all that. Yeah. Yep. My mom told me to move out, but I'm like, son, not now. Your mom told you to move out already? And then you're still being told not on the principal? That's crazy. That's very young. To be moving out, no? That's crazy. It depends on how much money you have. A good gun starts from 400 to 450. Okay, so 200 to 300 is budget. Okay, good. 280 a booster box, and fastest between 220 euros and 300. What the what? Wait, is that I literally thought that it was like $100. I am so out of touch. I was not aware that that cost so much. Yeah, I'm never buying a box. I'm buying like 100 CS2 cases before I buy a goddamn Pokemon card box. That's crazy. Is it just me? Am I like a boomer right now? Why is that so expensive? That's insane. What the hell? Okay, so we noticed, right? So we could, let's see, can we get away with having a worse muzzle device? Let's try to go for like the best things that we could probably choose right now. and then see if that is too expensive. If it is too expensive, right? So let's say maximum 350, right? Because we said that 200 to 300 is budget, so I'm going to try to keep it at 300, but let's see how that goes here. I know that the stability grip is actually really good for it, because we did that in Warfare. Stability is definitely important for this gun right now. Let's go for the skeleton grip, of course, once again, and I forgot what else we chose here. I think we went with like one of these, I think. Something like that. Let's see what we have here. Actually, before we do that, patches with DD Python, maybe? We have a lot of stability, so let's try to go for a bit more control. This already looks good right now. Put on a couple patches here. Let's finish up the stream here with this. And then, okay, so what does that look like? That is 490, so that's too expensive. I think that might be a little too expensive already. So how can we lower this? The most expensive items right now look like the grip, the stock. So is there a stock here that we already know is good? One of them is actually the sniper stock. We know that the sniper stock is actually really good. And that is blue, that is 27k. If we look at the lightning rail stock, that was also pretty good. Stability, we don't need it as high as we have it right now. So let's go for skeleton sniper, right? Because that's always been a good one. What are we at now? We're at 403. That brought it down by a lot. That's actually not too bad. Let's calibrate it right now, see what we got. ADS speed, ADS movement speed. ADS movement speed, weight control. Okay, I think that was the right one. Yeah, it was. Okay. High relief down. Okay. Okay, this is a little too fast, so we actually might be able to get more control on it while hurting our handling, and maybe, let's see, can we hurt our stability at the same time while giving us control? Is that possible here with the cheaper one? Might not be. Wait, we might be able to cook here. Hold on. We might be able to cook here a little bit. Okay, and because I think this actually does both, right? Is this an expensive grip? 38k? Which one did we have before? It was the folding grip at 8k. No, let's keep the folding grip. So we're fine with the stability where it is. Actually, that's way too high stability, so we can actually change the stock, so probably something even cheaper. Might be able to. What is a lightning rail at? This could be a great stock for this right now. And then when I calibrate that, what does that look like? What does that look like for the calibration here? Wait, that's not bad. That's not bad. Is that still too fast? I think that might still be too fast, I think. Right mouse button, my first pack of Pokemon cards. I got a rainbow shiny Pikachu. That sounds insane. That sounds like a lot. Like I said, Grandpa Gaming 2. Yes, change the red dot. The red dot is expensive. That is true, actually. That's an easy savings right there. We're already at 360 and we still have a really good gun. So let's go for the regular red dot that we used to use before. Actually, no. The XRO, maybe? Maybe the XRO. I've always liked it. I've always liked this one, so let's put it on here. It's a lot cheaper. So we're already at a gun that is really good still, and at 314. At 314 with pretty damn good control. Can we get that better though? Excuse me. Can we get that better without really increasing the price? That's the real question. Because the one that we have right now is only 10k. Cheap here is RK3. This is 10k, there's a 21k, there's a 26k. The grip mount, how much are the grip mounts in this? Oh, they're expensive. 24k. No, that's as much as a grip. There's no point in that. RK3, Scorpio. I think it was the RK3. No, it was one of these. It was the AK stable. Yeah, that's the one that it was. Yeah, it's like the Scorpio is obviously better, but for 72k, that's not very budget. That's not very budget. RK3 seems like the one that I keep coming back to. So if we do on this one, right, and then we look for not as much handling, but we care a little bit more about the control here. Shadow Rail at 40 something is not bad. Which one do we have? We have a 23k, 23k. That's not too shabby. I think, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you would rather be a little bit slower in ops and have better recoil control, I think. So a little bit slower with a bit better recoil control, I think would be the right choice. Yeah, definitely correct me if I'm wrong there, but I think that could work out a little bit better. The Shadow Rail stock is actually a really good one for 49k. That's not a crazy increase. Yeah, it's not a crazy increase, so grab this. What is the loadout now? 350. Okay, I like that number. I like 350 as like a flat number there. It's pretty much 350.0. And then if you... Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Hold on. What do we got here? Yeah, this feels like it'll feel great. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like it would feel pretty good. But you would like better recoil, less ADS. Okay, good. 490, mean a good gun, but you can pick another grip and another stock. Exactly, yes. Best build and share budget build? I mean, the Warfare build is probably the best build, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think this is probably, for 350, I think this is a really good one. 350k ops. I think that's actually really good for 350. Okay, so this is an ops for you guys. And then let me share the Warfare code, and then we're done. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Damn, but the... Oh wait, I have the gray ammo on it. Yeah. There we go. How do you... What? I literally don't know how to do this. Why is it not working? Ah, there we go. Yeah, that actually feels really good. Okay, so now let me share with you guys the one in Warfare, and then we're done. And that is all. That is all. Let me share it with you guys here. I really like this one here for you guys. Bam, bam, bam. On the good old Warfare, and that is all for today. Oh. Sorry y'all had to see that. Hold on, close your eyes. Yeah. By the way, playing ops are literally ever... What is considered the best gun in ops? Actually, that's a great question for them. Spec Ops stock is good as well. It does feel like it would be really good. It might just slow it down a little bit too much. Maybe I gotta mess with it just a little bit more. I had a budget build, but I don't remember. It happens. A good budget build. Check this out, Unk. I gotta go. But that is an MP7 though, so that's a bit of a different build. I do think that this one for at least Warfare works out really well, so hopefully you guys saw it. And then the Ops one was the first one that I sent, which was worked out pretty well there. My eyes? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a flashbang. Wait, is she? Oh my god, what is going on back there? Hold on, let me show you guys what's going on back here. Oh man, hold on, let me move the camera. Once the program starts up, I might be able to move it soon. Hold on. My camera frozen now? Yeah, there you go. Look at this. What's going on here? Yep. That's... She really... Yeah, she enjoys her butt pats. Inky is really into butt pats there. Since when does she enjoy it this much? That's crazy. Always has been, yeah. Oh my god.
Sorry. She's like, why'd you stop?
Yeah, she said, why'd you stop? That's crazy. That's rated R stuff. Whoops, whoops. Wait, what about these Discord things? Oh, yeah. Let me check out the Discord real quick, and then we're done. Every cat loves this. I swear, for real, actually. Every cat does love that. All right, what's going on in the Discord real quick here before we finish it off? Wait, let me move it to the side before we look at the Discord, just in case you got something stupid. All right, just in case. Okay, so this is the Daniel Defense 4X1. Damn, that suppressor looks crazy. I gotta check this out. I'm gonna write this down because I'm gonna check it out for later. I cannot read all this right now. That is too much text. But I will see that later. What is this? This from Nox. Or Lox. Even our wife liked that one. I do love how the car does that. I do love it when the car does that. It's pretty funny. But yeah, no, actually, creative. I'm gonna check that out. The Daniel Defense. I'm gonna check that out after. I like that. I like that. Your cat also likes the booty scratches like that. Thing is, she doesn't even like the scratches. She loves getting patted in the back. Look, she's still. Oh my god. That's crazy. What's that? Yeah, she's actually getting upset whenever she stops. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's you when not streaming. All right. Enya responds, Sir Instantly. That's not even French. I don't even know what that is. Is the R93 better than the SV9? I think so. I think so. I think the R93 is the best sniper in it. It's not a suppressor or C. Oh, wait, that's even more interesting now. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. AK-12. I try my AK. I cannot. We're done for the day. We're done. Daniel Defense, isn't that the same that does some 357 Python? I don't think they do any of those, right? I don't think they do any of those. I think they mainly focus on like military stuff, I think. Do you have a video for it? Yes, I do actually. It's in the channel. It's in the channel on the YouTube side. You can definitely check it out for sure. But I do have a video. I have a video on every gun in this game at this point. It's crazy actually. I heard that name before. I'm sure it's super popular. Daniel Defense is like the most popular gun. I mean, not gun, but like manufacturer for military stuff. I'm sure even France buys some of their equipment. I'm so sure. Updated AK build to try out later. Okay, later. Yes. Please PKM stream after 2 days. Yeah, right. I probably won't even be streaming until next Sunday, probably. Fine, okay. I meant ZBI. I still don't know what ZBI is. That honestly did not help me. I'm sorry, Alex. Hello. Do I gain more weapon level through kills? Yes. The more score, the better. Check out that MP7 in your free time? Yes. Good budget? Yeah, for 200? Definitely. My files got 0.2 and 0.5 even files? In my files, I got 0.2 and 0.5 even files. I literally, Alex, I swear, I feel like I'm having a stroke reading that. I don't know what you're talking about. Have a good night. Have a great night. Let's go full screen here. Alright, everybody. That was a wonderful stream. Thank you all for joining in. That was a lot of fun. We got to check out the AK-12, and we actually made a build for Ops for one, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Made a nice, slightly budget, right? 350 seems, from what you guys have told me, to be a pretty good number for these builds. So I'm actually very excited about that. Very nice. And I already sent the Warfare build for you guys. That was a really nice stream. Got some great clips off of that. Thank you all for being here. It's been a good old wonderful time. Hey, Steve with the €2. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate you. Always lovely to have you here. Good man. Good man. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you on the next one. AuxOwl.